Cash App, PayPal, or Venmos in everyone's bio, including our host. But you already know how we do it. Y'all make sure that we do it right and do it hard. Tap that screen, share it alive, show some love and appreciation to your host and guest panelists. If you are opposition and would like to come up and have a conversation, please put your request in. If you are a MAGA supporter, please comment a red heart, America with 3Ks, because that's what you are. And let's make sure we can have a great, settleable conversation. Okay, thank you.
Wow. Hey, Itch. Earlier when you had the other background up, you're having a conversation about the other background. There was a couple of points you were talking about. I can't remember them now. I wanted you to get back to since Liv is MIA. But anyway,
When we was talking about Reconstruction, the Reconstruction era. What the hell?
I don't know what that was.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, that
okay.
was that my little one. Apparently, my mom just announced that there has been 2 plane crashes in Arizona. Wonderful.
Today?
Yep.
Or was that yesterday? Because there was one yesterday.
I guess this one is today because I haven't heard anything about yesterday. So there's 2 in Arizona. This is why I stay
Yeah.
my ass on the ground. I was like, no.
Yesterday there was a midair. It was a midair collision with two single pilot, single engine uh, planes. That was yesterday.
I live here. I haven't seen anything, but I haven't been outside all day, so I could have missed it.
Damn, Marv.
I snorted. My fault.
Yeah, you did snort.
Hey, but Christopher Rufo. I don't think people talk about Christopher Rufo nearly enough, especially considering the majority of the conversations that we have on this app are based in the things that he put out into the ethos. Um, Christopher Rufo told us in 2019 and 2020 that he was going to bring all of these things into to one ideology so that when you thought of one, you thought about the other ones. Um, so I think that he's done nothing more than a masterful job of creating a boogeyman of CRT, um, DEI, queer theory, all the boogeyman that we hear about on this app on a daily basis. He's done nothing short of a miraculous job of intertwining all of them.
No, 100%.
And I hate that we don't give. I don't want to give him credit like as in far as like making him famous, but I do want every one of the Trump supporters that have these talking points to understand who they get these talking points from and why it is that we know everything that they're going to say before they say it. Because most
Right.
of them, I would say 80 to 90% of them don't even know who he is.
Right. I had left earlier, so I didn't know how deep you guys got in that conversation. So I didn't know what part of that I missed.
We have a lot of RTP haters in here now.
To the person who's in the queue by the name of Foxy, are you a Trump supporter? Can you comment yes or no, please? And then we'll bring you on to the panel. If you are not a Trump supporter, sorry, not sorry, you're not getting in this club today.
Why are you in the shower listening to a bunch of men? That is weird as fuck, Liv Wrangler.
Hello?
Liv Wrangler. He says that he can't come up because he's in the shower. He's an RTP fan apparently, and he's listening to RTP voice while I hope he's washing his gonads, but either way it go, he's touching his man parts.
This is my
I'm
fault. This is my fault.
concerned.
He asked for my OnlyFans. I accidentally gave him my TikTok. He's confused. He doesn't know what room he's in. This is on me.
I'm I'm concerned. Well, let's bring Hog back up here real quick. To
Our,
those waiting in the queue, Mayhem and Foxy, if you are a Trump supporter, please comment a red heart. Thank you. What's up, Hog? How you doing?
Doing all right. Can't complain on it.
Is it okay that I'm still throwing off this man is in the shower, like
The
rage
longer
hating,
you,
rage
the longer
hating
you
right
think
now?
about it, the more you're gonna disturb yourself. You know that, right? Like, can we just stop talking
I
about
guess so.
peen? Like, first Liv gets asked to have his peen shown to somebody, then Trell gets a peen shown on the camera. Like, why are y'all dick magnets right now? I'm confused.
Hey, now we know why they call Trump daddy.
That's actually
Yeah, it's starting to make a lot of sense.
he said, "Wait,
my OnlyFans name is Dick Magnet. So thank you for promoting that for me. I appreciate that.
damn."
All right, well, Foxy, you said you are not a Trump supporter, so I'm going to drop you out of the queue, but thank you for requesting up anyway. Again, if you are a MAGA mind, red cap wearing, Trump worshiping, kissing the booty hole on your knees, having ass, you're more than welcome to hit the request. I said what I said,
My
y'all!
bad. I
What?
should have muted. My
I,
bad.
I know that we are sensitive and we ask people, what they would like to be called, but I'm gonna graciously decline that invite, RTP, and I'm just gonna stick with calling you RTP. Okay, is that okay?
I just wouldn't ask what the RT and P stand for then if
God damn
Well,
it.
I will not. I will not.
We don't need to know that. What's up, RTP?
What's up, bro? You know what's crazy? Like, it's not sexual, but RTP does stand for riding the pine, which in this conversation I realize
Whoa.
sounds awful, but yes, that is actually what it originally stood for.
Okay, I'm just gonna call you
So
now,
I guess we've come
motherfucker.
full circle.
You don't fuck that up. I'm calling you Talks from now on.
No, I was a sports better, and it was like I was like it was like a way that was my handle, like
Hmm.
riding the pine, like I was a bench sports better. Right? That's what I did before I did this. So it made sense, but now it makes more sense.
Yeah. We understand a sports term for it for sure.
Yeah, and
Uh,
then
Wait,
there's another way to think of riding the pine too, not just in sports. There's I can explain that
is
one if we need to.
is RTP a Trump supporter?
Oh,
oh,
that hurts my feelings,
no.
honestly. That
No.
sucks.
I just asked a
No.
question.
No. Not at
I can
all.
still have my feelings hurt.
No, he just happens to be white.
No. Yeah.
I'm
That's
working on
actually
it.
that was spot on there. Itch.
Yeah,
I got.
he just happens to
I
be
mean,
his set of
either way, it
heterosexual white.
sucks.
Yeah.
Shit, either way you look at it, that is a sucky life. I'm sorry. Sorry!
I was gonna what was I gonna ask you about? I had another question for you, Itch, and I just lost it just that fast. Hold on. Got a bunch of stuff written down. Hey, oh, that's what it was. The I don't know if it happened yet, but I know Trump was trying to get um the SEC and the FDIC um to report directly to him. Have we heard any update on that?
Haven't heard anything, no.
So
Haven't
that's
heard
part of
anything.
the executive order that he did, that's why he came out and said it's only he and the attorney general. Because the way those boards are made up, you have the president gets to pick a majority of the members, and then the Democrats will get to pick a minority. But basically, it's a way so that he can make it so that they never get investigated. That was part of Project 2025, is that he ultimately would be the person who decided whether or not, for example, this is what's crazy, the federal elections, FEC. He's now made a rule that says basically the only way you can investigate an election is if I say it's cool.
Right. Yeah, okay. Right. That was the independent federal agencies, right?
Yep.
Okay. So he did sign it. Okay. I didn't see it. Yeah, that's not good.
So that feels like an understatement. Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing we're all going back to hard copy checks. No more direct deposit, huh?
I'll see y'all in Gitmo, cause that's where most of us going.
Hey, by the way, I do want to make an announcement. We have 357 people in here. If y'all ain't tapping, you're slacking. And another thing, y'all have me a little upset. I'm not gonna lie, because with the numbers we have on my YouTube channel, I should have about 500 people up in there, and ain't nobody subscribing. My feelings are hurt.
I did.
I am hurt. I don't see Itchimus. I don't see Dan Trail. I don't see
I was
Liv.
gonna say that too. I was just you ain't have to call me out like that either, bro.
I'm just saying, I'm
I ain't
calling
even been over.
everybody.
I haven't even been to my YouTube account.
Can't even
So
call me out because I did it.
Jesus Christ,
All
I've
right.
been
I haven't even been
subscribed.
to my
Miss
YouTube.
Cynthia, yes, you subscribed, and so did AJ. Yes, y'all did.
All right. What is it again, Hog? I heard it yesterday. I didn't.
At Biker Paranormal.
I'm about to do it right now while we talking.
I you know what AJ stands for, Hog.
If I could get up to 500, right? Whatchamacallit, I could start going live and start making some bank off of YouTube. You know, so y'all should help me out with that. Cause I'm trying to become a big timer with that Biker Paranormal shit.
Look right now.
Yeah, I've been working all day on this next video. I'm gonna try to drop it either tomorrow night or first thing Saturday.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, Hog. That first episode kind of had me a little kind of laughing my ass off. Is the spirit of the person still in the house? The thing falls over. I'm just
That's
I'm
what I'm saying.
laughing so hard.
Some of those ones that I watch, man, I'm like, there's no way this could be real, right? And I sit there and I look at it and I'm like, nah. But there's some that have your ass like, fuck this. I'm sleeping with my light on, sleeping with the thing underneath the pillow. Motherfucker, first thing that have a creak or a motherfucking boo at me, that motherfucker gonna have holes in that motherfucker. I promise.
I just subscribed, bro.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah. 191 now.
191, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 191.
Just a little over 300. I just need a little over 300 to subscribe.
I see
Well,
195 on my end.
Okay, maybe
Lib
you even got enough
Wrangler,
then.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. For you to sit
Oh,
here and
yep.
say JD Vance 2029, I'm sending you the invitation because you thumb thugging really hard in the shower. I don't know what kind of phone you got, but if you can sit here and moisten your lens on your screen with your thumbs, I'm sure you can come up here and vibrate that throat. I'm just saying. I'm gonna shut up.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you've had 10 subscribers you've had 10 since we've been talking.
Oh, that's what's up. Thank you, everybody that subscribed.
Yeah, now you're at 200.
Yep, 201. Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. So T-Bell, it's at Biker Paranormal. This summer, I'm getting on a Harley and I'm going state to state to these haunted areas, and I'm going to be doing investigations myself. So, and it's going to be
In a way,
Tasty said
yeah,
she
I
wants
don't
to know
do
when the
that
first
shit.
time you saw a spirit.
And if you have any videos that you think I might be interested in, DM me. I will send you my Gmail. You can send them there.
Hey, Tasty wants to know when's the last in the comments wants to know when's the first time you saw a spirit.
Oh, when I was about 6-7 years old. Yeah, a lady was unalived in the apartment that we were living in. Before before we moved in, and that lady used to walk by her bedroom door every night. And one day my mother was sitting there putting up laundry, and she felt something hit her hand, and it hit the unaliving weapon. And we ain't seen that lady since, because my mother called the police, and the police confirmed that was the unaliving weapon that they were looking for.
Mm.
That's the very first time we got it. I've been intrigued into it ever since. So.
Hey, Lib Wrangler, the fact that you said you don't use a towel, you're not a chick, it's just nasty.
At Biker what?
At Biker Paranormal.
That's it? That's all? Why it ain't coming up for me? Hold on.
Click on live. Hey, Hog, I'll tell you one. I'll tell you it was. I didn't see a spirit, but I felt one. The 1993, December 9th, 1993, when my grandfather passed. It was up in Northern California. It was a oddly hot day that day, which is not normally hot. And I was working for a fiber company, pulling fibers in this manhole, and it just happened to be hot that day. And I was down in this manhole, man. And you remember Mike Zimmerman that owned Men's Warehouse?
Yep, Mike Zimmerman. Yep.
Yeah, I almost unalived him that day. He was walking towards the manhole and didn't see the cover was off. But anyway, yeah. So I was in the manhole, was warm, and all of a sudden it got cold for about 3 seconds and it got hot. I thought maybe there was some cool air coming through the conduits. I came out the manhole. This is before cell phones. Came out the manhole, was looking around, didn't see nobody. I knew something wasn't right. So I'll go to this telephone booth, call my dad, because my grandfather had been sick. I called my dad. I said, Grandpa passed, and he said, your mom called you, and I didn't even know what to say to him. I didn't even know what to say because she didn't call me. I felt his presence when I was in that manhole.
Wow, look at that.
And then, I didn't even know what to say to him. And then when I got down to Oakland, my mom and dad were standing there, and my dad asked me, how did I know? And I just didn't know what to tell him. You know, how you explain that kind of stuff? You know what I mean? I felt his presence in that manhole, Solid. It was the craziest thing ever. That was the first experience I ever had. And I knew it was him because I knew he had been sick. He was on hospice. And the minute that happened, I picked up that phone and he had just passed.
Wow.
Yep.
I got one.
I'm about to tell you goodbye.
Man, he told me goodbye.
I remember being 15 and I used to volunteer at the hospital just to pass my time on during spring break, summer vacation, because I didn't have friends. So I'm like, I'm going to go volunteer at the hospital and my mom go to work. So the way our hospital is built, like you have the original building that was built in 1836, dear God, that's connected to the newer building that was built later on in the 80s. I was told to do, a quick little errand, and I had to go into D building, which is the old building. Now, mind you, there's no elevators in the old building, so it's all stairwells. And, I don't do stairwells very well. I don't like them. I've always been afraid of stairwells ever since I was a kid. I shit you not. So as I'm literally walking through D building, I know I'm in this hallway by myself. I look up, I say hello, there's no one around. I look down, I say hello, there's no one around. So I have to go up to the 4th floor. I'm on the 2nd floor, but I'm hearing steps coming up from behind me. I look behind me, there's no one there. I go hello, there's no one there. Soon as I start to reach the 4th floor, I look up and I see an entity literally peek over the railing in pure black silhouette. I ran out that D building, ran back to the office. They said, AJ, what's the matter? I said, get someone else to do this shit because I'm not. Nope. Nope. To see a whole entity literally lean over a stairwell and look at you. No. In broad daylight at 11 o'clock in the morning. No. I'm going home.
I hear that. I know Dan Cho got a story. He down in Texas. Oh, somebody let Solid up. Solid's looking to come up. But I bet Dan Trail done seen some shit up in Texas.
So my man's finna get married to this Sierra Leone woman.
I'm so sick of you.
No, he is. He finna get married to this woman who's Sierra Leonean. So he been stressing about buying a little dashiki and stuff, right? And the wedding planner told him to go to this website, buy these shoes. So he sent me pictures of the shoes. Couple shoes he sent. I'm like, okay, cool. Then he sent me the ones on his feet, and I look closer. He on his back with his feet up to the ceiling. He sent me a picture of his Jones with his feet up to the ceiling, y'all. I can't.
Log off.
Log
off right now, please.
He got his feet up. He said, I need a clear background because the carpet looking mad dingy. I said, nah, yeah.
Now, what did I walk back into? Because the setup that I'm listening to right now is I could take it a couple of different ways, but I'm thrown off, so I'm just asking.
So my man's finna get married to this Sierra Leonean woman, right? So he about to have his traditional wedding. So he gonna send me, he had to go buy himself a pair of Jollof 11s, right? So he sent me a couple pictures of the shoes, because the shoes was big. He went to this website called Yoox, Yoox, and they got like the outer rotation Alexander McQueen's, the outer rotation Balenciagas. You know what I'm saying? So he sent me a picture of it. he sent me a picture. He sent me a picture of the first couple shoes. I'm like, oh, all right, cool, yeah. Oh, I see where you got them. I see which ones you got. Yeah, this looking cool. The last picture he sent me, he got them on his feet, but he on his back with his feet up to the ceiling.
And that's where I walked in. So,
I said, hey,
to
yo,
my
the Jones up
surprise,
to
I
the
didn't
ceiling is
know.
crazy work. He said, yeah, man, I had to find a clear background because the carpet is mad dingy. I said, nah.
Oh shit.
And I still want y'all to know that I'm thrown off because I actually fed into the Jollof 11s at first.
Yeah.
So I was waiting to see if I could get context clues until I seen Black Swan laugh at the Jollof 11s, and I knew the joke was on me.
He had to go get him some Jollof 13s. It's crazy, bro. Oh,
Black
shit.
Swan, log off. Swan says that man was committed 10 tones down, then 10 toes up. Standing on business.
I think I done heard more snorting in the last 35 minutes.
I said, hey, I'm gonna be, if you think I'm not gonna be at that wedding, I'm gonna be up in there.
Are you gonna give a toast?
A toast.
Oh.
Oh shit!
My man's
Yeah.
so excited because he marrying a woman that's drink. He Jamaican. So he finna no, I'm my bad. Where is he from? He from Saint Lucia? Somewhere in the Bahamas. He somewhere in the Caribbean. But he about to marry this young Sierra Leonean. Oh, this shit was so funny. Dude, he a funny dude. He got like the New
That's a
York sense of humor.
combination. I ain't gonna lie, that's a combination. Shit. Well, my
That's
best friend, she's Jamaican and her husband's from he's Saint Kitts. Man, Caribbean weddings hit different. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wonder what
so
a Sierra
he
Leone
wanna
wedding is
he wanna
like.
throw one like this traditional. Like, man, he talking about buying a cow. I said, bro, what they gonna do with a cow? He said
He ain't gonna give it they people. He ain't gonna give up people's a cow, is it?
he said he about to buy the cow. I said, yo, don't you buy no fucking cow. Don't you get them people no cow. Don't you do it. Don't you buy. And then we got into a whole debate because I said I could eat a cow in a week. They was mad at me.
You not eating
No, you can't
cow
eat
in
no
no
damn
week.
cow in no
You
week.
can't eat no cow in no week, bro.
Hell no.
Yeah, nah. You just don't know how much meat a cow is.
He said, a cow feed 300 people. I said, exactly. I could eat a cow in a week.
Ain't no way.
Shit.
Even a baby cow.
So
That's a lot of meat.
we got Blarkett in the building. What's up, Solid? What's up, Itchy, Hog, Mike, Michael, AJ, Dantrell, RTP. What it do? RTP, I want you to know, as I'm at work, right? I got Blarkett up here. I brought him up here just for you. Just for you.
All right.
The fact that
Hello,
the
friend.
profile picture is a fat pussy cat is crazy. I'm sorry.
Oh God, I was trying to figure out what it was.
She's 27 pounds and she's on a diet, so I don't want to hear anything.
Hey,
What's the diet? What's
that
let's
cat
see, baby.
that's
It's
a
not
fat
working.
Yeah.
ass
I
cat.
don't think
Other
it's not.
cats?
It's not working.
She's 27 pounds. She's on a diet. Okay, I don't.
I think I got another Trump supporter in the box too.
Wait, was you trying to spell blanket and you just
I'll drop Liv.
your tongue slipped?
Clark Kent, yes, it's a Michael Jackson kid.
Hey, AJ, let me swap you for this Trump supporter right quick.
No, fine.
Love you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. All right, we got some Trump supporters up here. I don't know what y'all was up here talking about.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Oh, I've been waiting. Celtic been tagging me in all your videos. I've been waiting to get a hold of you.
Yeah, let's do it. How you doing?
Oh, I'm
Questions
great
for me? Go
now.
ahead.
Say it how
In
you
all who
doing.
video? In all this dude videos?
When did Black
Been
Kent
tagging me.
get up in here?
Remember the ones I've been doing where he goes, explain to me how white people are holding black people back. Explain to me how structural racism exists in America.
It
And
doesn't.
then I got that video. I got that video where I'm just listing off with sources.
All your sources are garbage, by the way. So nice try.
I can't
It's not like
wait.
I haven't debated people like you before, and they all lose. So
Okay, sure.
I'm confident of that. Why would you think I would be up here? I'm an impeccable confidence. Go ahead.
I'm gonna RTP and Blarket got a date, but then me and you got a date.
Wait a minute. Okay, I thought we were having a conversation. I'm also sitting in the
Oh, we
back
could
seat over
definitely
here.
do it. Oh, let me see. You the one who said food deserts exist because black people are violent and lazy.
That's true. Statistically, that's true. Factually, this is very much true.
Okay, show me them statistics.
You can look at any black area in terms of crime per capita. Black people commit more crime in the country. That's a fact. Even though there's more white people in the country, as obvious, they're going to commit more.
Where Blarket go?
Hold on. When you have a significant portion of a minority committing a significant amount of crime, that's a big problem. So even if you want to chalk it up to just 2% of the black community that commits this crime, that's still a big problem if they're committing 50% of it. It's not all 13%. Huh? I'm looking at FBI statistics, looking at state statistics, all different police sources. I mean, it's all different national statistics. Yeah, you can't keep up with it, so try to give me something.
Boo. I'll use the same stats you're using.
Yeah, and it all
Quick,
tells.
I'm back. I was listening about clearing the tag in. So real quick, 128 people in here. I'll tap the screen, share out the live. I'm gonna reset the gift and go make sure we gift in the panel. Check out the link in my bio. Super dope store. I got a Black History Month collection. So I have about 16 more hoodies that I want to sell for some young black youth. The proceeds go to support I have a nonprofit here in Milwaukee. And solid. You better go ahead and cook, my boy.
Hey, this is gonna be fun as fuck.
Who is yours? We want to milk this too. I want
the FBI crime data, right? What's the methodology?
So I already know you're going to go with this. Like, well, it's based off. It's not based off convictions. It's based off arrests. Well, even still, if you line up the convictions and the amount of people within prison, especially when we look at murder rates. So we just take something like murders, right? Homicides, right? And look at the conviction rates for that. Or just take with petty theft, right? The conviction rates with that. You can line it up.
What are the conviction rates?
Very much equal to much of the much of the crime stats. So I would say I would leave a margin of error, might be like 10% of error. Of course, lack of DNA.
10%?
Yeah, I'll give 10%. Yeah.
Why?
I would say with a murder case, I would give 10%, but I think even in the courts, I think it's like a 98 conviction rate. If you're with evidence all over the table that you've done this crime, there's no question.
Embellishing.
It's not embellishing.
Evidence all over the table. Black people have a exoneration rate 5 times higher than any other demographic.
That's not true. So you're citing the national. No, you're not. You're citing the National Registry of Exonerations. This has been debunked for years, my dude. That is from 1989 to 2022. It's only been 2,399 people who've been exonerated. 51% of them have been black, but this isn't like a going rate happening. Even with that, it's because more black people are in prison. So of course, black people are going to go through all the rigorous.
Why are more black people in prison?
Hold on. Black people are going to go through more rigorous because they commit more crime. It's obvious. They're going to go through all the different hoops. Yes, it is. It's factual. That's a fact that almost everyone acknowledges.
Real quick. Let's assume that you're right. How did it get that way? How come black people commit so much crime?
One, embracing a culture of crime and criminality.
How did the
Throughout
culture get that way?
Yes, the culture got that way because we embraced that. Now you can cite and say,
Yeah,
that,
why did we embrace that
because
culture?
because we wanted to, because it's profitable for us to do it. We embrace
Okay,
it.
why is it profitable for us to do it?
It's profitable because black leaders make money off of it.
So if we're making so much profit
drug
embracing
dealers.
that culture, if we're making up so much profit embracing that culture, why are we committing crimes?
Why we're committing crimes? Because we're teaching a younger generation to
We got so much
embrace this
money.
culture. Why don't you stop talking? How about you learn to listen? This is the problem with
Are
black
you
people.
mad?
They don't know how to listen because they
You
want to
mad?
talk and go on and on.
Listen, there's
Because
only
we learn
two. There's
fast.
only two explanations you could take. You could either take
Right.
nature or you could take nurture. You either believe that black criminality is just a inherent quality to black people, right? Or you believe it's a reaction to environmental stimuli. Which one is it?
It's going to be most definitely the environment, and it's nurtured.
Okay, so then we got to ask how the environment got that way. How did the environment get that way?
If black people allowed it to get that way.
Black people allowed it to get that way?
Yeah, if your house is in a mess, you don't blame your
So
neighbor.
black people made it that way?
Yeah, black people did.
How come?
Black people made that way because it was more profitable for leaders to sell this idea of black pain to black people. Sell this idea that you can hustle and make money. The system's not going to, value you. Don't go to school. Don't go into the military. All these things will encourage. When you look
So
at
you're denying American apartheid?
my guy.
You're
Hold on, let
denying
me land.
segregation?
I let you land. Segregation. Okay, segregation happened. Under segregation, black
What
people
segregation
had a
happened?
lot more wealth, had a lot more, better
According
community.
to the
A lot more
NCRC,
social,
74% of
social
historically
cohesion.
redlined
Like so many
neighborhoods are
things
still
happened with black people
segregated
that were better
today
under these
as they
segregation.
were in the 1930s. Why is that?
You said what?
According to the NCRC, 74% of historically redlined neighborhoods are still as segregated today as they were in the 1930s. According to the
So redlining was
USDA,
banned.
excuse me. Why don't you let me land my plane? I'll let you land
Go
your
ahead,
plane.
crash into the ocean, my guy.
According to the USDA, the overlap is 80% between historically HOLC redline neighborhoods.
Practice of redlining was always pushed back by people within the business world. Is this right? And of course, when we look at business today, most businesses don't really care about race. They care about making money. This is why you see a lot of black people go up to the top, Jews, white people, all of it. They don't care about race. They care about money. Redlining, the reason why businesses don't want to do business now in black areas and have not done this since the 1980s is simply because of the crime in these areas, because black leaders and black people fail to take accountability for their own actions. So this is something that we can look at.
That's all incorrect.
That's not incorrect.
That's all incorrect.
That's very true.
Because culture and poverty, crime and poverty are directly proportionate. Where you see more crime, you see more poverty.
If an entire racial group embraces a culture of crime, you're going to see a direct.
So how did the culture get that way?
Because black people allowed it.
Because black people allowed it.
A lot of black
Itchy, I don't want him to get away from
I get that. I get that. I get that. And I'm not
because I want him to tell me what
Andre,
number.
don't crash out. And I'm not even trying to interrupt y'all.
That's a very dumb point.
So I am saying that there was a period, a 10-year period, where 99% of the inmates in America were white. And then in 10 years, it went from 99% white to over 80% black. And I'm not talking to you, Andre. I am literally talking to Solid.
Okay, so even with that, it's still a dumb point to make, because if we look at what happened during Reconstruction and what happened prior to that and during that entire period, it's a very dumb.
Reconstruction only lasted 11 years. Why is that?
So Reconstruction affected both black people in the South and also white people. Yeah, that was a big component of that, right? That makes
that led to the convict lease system.
Yeah, a lot of these people went up.
Yeah, so it's just revised slavery.
No, it wasn't revised slavery.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
That's so in the 13th Amendment.
No one cites it as being revised slavery. This is idiotic. This shows you did not pass high school.
That's not an idiotic.
Middle school.
What is slavery? Let's define slavery real quick, Andre.
Okay,
what is
slavery?
What does it take to be a slave?
There's different forms of slavery.
There's different forms of slavery. What does the 13th Amendment say?
There's different. Look at my Constitution real fast. I have it here in the house. I grew up reading the Constitution. Grew up in a very pro-American household, so we find it real fast.
You ever serve, Andre?
I did. I served 4 years.
Yeah, I saw that thermal.
Yeah, 82nd Airborne Army. Yeah, I can own that. Yeah, it's mine. I own it.
In the Army?
Yeah, I was in the Army. Who are?
What MOS?
None of your business.
No, just tell me what MOS. I'll tell you.
I don't have to tell you what MOS.
I was a 91 Whiskey and a 91 Victor and a 68.
Cool. I was assigned
94 Gulf.
307.
94 Gulf.
Okay, cool. I was assigned to 3rd Brigade, 307. All right, I maintain the right.
Okay, so what MOS?
I'll have to tell you my MOS.
I ain't never heard nobody not reveal their MOS. It's crazy.
A lot of people don't. I don't have to. I don't.
That's not. No, a lot of people do not.
A lot of people do. Yeah, I don't.
A lot of people do not hide their MOS.
Hold on. Who are you? Do I have to reveal my MOS?
You wasn't
You're the first person that I've ever heard.
You out here stealing valor?
I went to Fort Benning for jump school.
You still in valor?
Jackson for basic training.
You out here still in valor? Where's your MOS?
I'm not a stolen valor. Don't fucking do that shit, you disgusting fucking nigga. Don't tell me.
You out here still in valor, bro. Don't be mad. You mad at me. You gonna tell me what your MOS is?
I don't have to tell you my MOS. Don't you this is what you do. You can't beat me on the argument, so you can't do a personal attack on me. I don't have to tell you my MOS. It's not obvious to tell you my MOS. No, I don't. Who are you?
Wait. Why are you
scared? Commanding officer?
So
why are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Tag me.
My thing is I'm fine. I go out and protest.
I want to bring it back to your point though. I want to go back to redlining.
I still think that.
I want to go back to redlining. 1 second, guys. Let's bring it back to Solid's point.
I don't like the stolen valor shit. If you're a service member, you're gonna call me stolen valor. It's really fucking disgusting. Really disgusting. This is why a lot of people don't like talking to other people.
I was a 68 Whiskey and a 68.
94
cool. I don't have to
It's not a problem, bro. I deployed with 216th Infantry Battalion, 4th Brigade.
I know where I served at.
1st Infantry Division in 2007. I went to Rustamaya, 5 Rustamaya. Okay. Like I was out there getting it. I got a combat medic badge. I got a Bronze Star.
Dope.
Ain't no hiding shit with me, Slim.
I don't have to.
If you was really about something,
I don't have to tell you anything. You're not anybody of importance. I don't know.
You wouldn't hide shit.
I don't care if
you hide shit.
I'm
so, but we gonna keep going.
Exactly. Keep that same energy, Negro. Keep that same.
We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. We can get back to.
Like I said, I went to Fort Jackson. Hold on. Let me tell you this. I went to Fort Jackson. All right. AG 120. Went in there. That was where I was at. Delta Company. All right. Delta 260.
The washout.
Went to Fort Benning. Actually, went to Fort Lee. All right. Part of quartermaster school. That narrows it down. Went to quartermaster school.
He
went to Fort Benning for jump school.
He got a med board for bunions. It's all good, bro.
You said what? Excuse me? You said what?
It's all good. We can move on, man.
You're not going to move on from that because it's disgusting to do that because you can't beat me on the statistics, and now you want to attack me personally.
No, Slim, you still ain't told me what numbers you got on Al Sharpton.
I did.
Yeah, I did. What numbers?
Nobody's crashing out. It's disgusting that black people do this.
Show me the numbers. Show me the money.
I don't have to show you anything about my MOS. You talking about the numbers for Al Sharpton?
About Al Sharpton. Hurry up.
Well, look at the numbers for Al Sharpton throughout his.
Which numbers?
Go look at his numbers throughout all of his programs and all the influential things he did throughout his. Go look at his basic Wikipedia.
What numbers, man?
Go look at his Wikipedia, my guy.
No, not go look at you. The one who made a claim. Now it's time for you to substantiate that.
Dumb point.
See, you don't walk yourself into a corner. You won't.
I didn't walk myself into a corner
because you don't have the numbers. You won't give me the MOS because you don't have the MOS. You just full of shit.
No, I served.
You get a kick out of laundering racism.
I did what?
Black talking face for white supremacist talking points.
Yeah, I'm a white supremacist. Yes, I'm a proud white.
I said you a black talking face for a white supremacist.
Yes, I love bringing out white supremacist talking points. That's what I'll do.
You do, bro.
When I go on TV, I'm going to say the same thing. When I go out,
let's re-engage.
I say the same thing. So let's go back to what you said, because I'm not done with this. Because it's disgusting that black people do this when it comes to other veterans.
Now he crashing out. Now he's crashing out.
I did my fucking time.
Now he crashing
out. Because you're not going to sit here and disparage my fucking service. You can't.
The host is talking.
Now you want to attack
the host is talking.
Disgusting. I don't care about the host. Fuck the host. Go fuck himself.
Wow. Okay, you can go ahead and get muted now. That was easy.
Sometimes you have to walk in your carpet and show.
Fuck
So
you,
I knew I
host.
was gonna
I
dab
didn't
you
your
even
like
couch.
I
listen. 1 second, y'all. I haven't said anything in over 2.5 hours. How dare you come into my space and disrespect
I
me?
really
Shut
Your
up.
couch,
I didn't
nigga.
say
I
you
could
could
shut up
talk.
at all.
I didn't tell you could talk. No, you can't. No, you can't.
you lost.
No, no, no,
Fuck your couch, nigga.
no. You're right.
Your
Like, no, you're not.
I'm doing it
No,
Fuck your couch.
no, absolutely not. No.
right. Ouch.
Now, no, no, friend.
Yeah.
No, like,
So
Slim, like, 1 second, hard. Let me listen. Andre, you in my panel, you in my space. Respect my space. I ain't said nothing in over 2.5 hours. Trying to redirect the conversation. You won't allow me to even control my space. How old are you? Are you a man or a boy? You're acting like a child. Now, very simply, Andre, you can have 60 seconds. I'm gonna give solid 60 seconds, and then we'll get back to the topic about redlining and its impact on the Black community.
Jackson, real quick.
You can go
Can
in.
I just say? Wait, hold on. Can I just say that Andre's behavior is why they won't build businesses in the hood?
Yeah, because they
I
don't want to be
agree.
around you people.
It's that
They love to work
typical
like
black
you,
person
be treated
behavior.
like you. They said 60 seconds for me, homeboy. Take care of that.
So
Like I was saying,
real quick.
this is a reason for why
Hey,
people don't
Andre,
like to do business with
Andre,
black people because of how you act and how you treat other black
Andre.
people, especially
Hold on, Hall. You can go after solid, Hall. I did say order. You can go right after solid. Go ahead, Andre.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm going to look at the comments and people are going to say self-thing. I'm bringing self-awareness. This is the problem. Black people don't want to take accountability for their actions. They want to blame everything on the past. You've had multiple different racial groups, immigrants come over here facing horrible, worse conditions than we do over here. And they get to work. Africans come over here, they get to work. And I want to go back to black people always do this when it comes to service. They will shit on service members and they will shit on people who speak a different tune because they don't like hearing the truth. And the truth is, black people are not doing the best for themselves. They want to blame it on everyone else, and everyone's tired of it.
He said,
You finished with your
Jim
60 seconds?
Bamboo.
You still got 20 seconds, Andre.
Just go. I'm done saying what I'm saying. I said what I said.
Okay.
Hey, Liv,
So
can I ask
the
you a
reason why I
question?
say they
Oh,
be
sorry.
racism laundering is because that's what they do. They come in to say things, basically black people bad. That's it, right? You're blackface saying the things that white people can't comfortably say out loud. That's all it is, Slim. You haven't actually given any stats, but let me give you some stats though. Let me there's a $240,000 wealth gap between the median black and median white household right now, and that's because of discrimination, right? We see things where it's like passive discrimination, like pulse oximeters pulse oximeters will read an average of 10% higher on darker skin than they will on lighter skin, and that's not because of hate or anybody making no excuses. This isn't black people's fault. It's just that black people weren't considered in the calibration and testing of pulse oximeters, right? This is the presence of macro level discriminations that we face, right? And it's not our fault. Everybody loves to blame the black guy, right? Take accountability. Well, I think white people need to take accountability for their depravity.
Well, I would say white people have taken accountability for depravity, and this is idiotic. This is very idiotic.
They have it.
So yeah, hold on.
Hey, I'm sorry, Andre.
Did he say
Andre,
yeah?
Why when
Andre.
you were speaking?
Hey, give me
my
1
man?
second, y'all, because Hog was next.
I was crying when you were speaking.
Yeah, Hog was next.
He was next one.
All right. So I looked in 1980, there were approximately 30 million black people in the United States. This was about 12% of total population of 245. You know how many people voted for Jesse Jackson in 1988?
Yeah, very few. Nobody said that Jesse Jackson had like the greatest Midas touch.
Wait. She just said they made the claim that Jesse Jackson was one of our biggest leaders. So
I said the influence that Jesse Jackson had on pushing this narrative.
If he only had
talking about votes.
3.2 million votes in 1988, right? That means there was what? Almost 27 million black people that did not fuck with Jesse Jackson at the time. Doesn't that make sense?
No, what you're saying is completely idiotic. I mean, it's idiotic.
How so?
So when I said that we're looking at black leaders like this, we're talking about the influence they have, the connections they have, the networks they build, the people they network. That's what matters.
I can't hear you so muffled.
I said, I'm going to say it one more time for you. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
Well, if you fix your dollar store
hold on, let me
microphone,
continue to go. Let me continue to go, my guy.
If you fix your dollar store microphone, I can hear
I'm on
you.
my phone, asshole. So let me continue to talk.
Well, fix your fucking dollar store phone. What you want to
Stay
trade?
mad.
I'm on an iPhone.
Let's let him go ahead and respond.
I've got like 90 people, and you guys are aggressive already. So you think I'm not going to come with the energy? I can take on like.
Listen, you're fine, Andre. You can come with the energy, brother.
Yeah, I can take on 5. Yeah.
Anyway, like I was saying, see, this is why people don't want to deal with you kind of people.
Yeah.
No one wants to
bring up the energy. Go ahead and make
no
your
one
point.
finds you to be favorable. And I'm going to say it, when I start
That's
going
fine.
out even more into the community on television or even in
Yes, that's
Detroit,
fine.
I cannot wait to clown people like you in person.
Yes.
Like I've done at protests, like I've
Okay.
done already, and I will
That's
continue
fine.
to do that. So like I was saying, to answer your question, when we're looking at these people who are very influential within the black community, several different people you can name, whomever, the narrative has always been that it is not black people's fault for this, that white people need to take accountability for that, and white people have. Now, there's been the 1970s, there's been the 1980s, and even the 1990s. I would say most certainly white people still have a lot they need to take accountability for. We live in the 2020s, moving to the 2030s. The problems of our grandfather's generation or your generation are not the problems of my generation. What we're dealing with in this country today is big multinational corporations. They don't care about race. They care about exceeding their profits. They care about money, continue to maintain their power and control. They don't give a damn about what you're talking about. And a lot of normal class, working class people don't care about this crybaby lie that everything is the white man's fault. The reason why test scores are poor is because of failed black teachers, failing black homes, single black mothers, all of it. And I can't wait for someone to say about black women being the most educated. Please bring that lie up.
I got y'all. So a couple of things. I live in a city with one of the highest incarceration rates in the nation.
Which
but
one?
we also have for black people. But we also have the highest graduation rate in high school among black people. And we also have the highest college graduation rate than in any other place in this country. It's weird that those two things can exist in the same area. But furthermore, Andre, I have a question.
Go ahead. I want to ask where you at. Where you at?
I'm Milwaukee.
You're in Milwaukee. Oh, I've been there. It's horrible. So what you're citing is very funny. You bring up this.
One of the most segregated cities in America.
It's not segregated. It's not segregated.
It is segregated. It's quite literally one of the most segregated cities in America.
It's not. It's segregated because people naturally segregate.
You can make that argument, but look.
Yeah.
So here's where I have an issue. Is because when I look at capitalism, right?
Mm-hmm.
People who have wealth and who have money, what else we have? Who have wealth and have money, right? Have more advantages. Yeah, go get some paper. You can make a paper airplane. Have more privileges and benefits for having money. Have more access to resources. Wouldn't you agree with this?
Of course, we live in a capitalist system.
Yeah. Okay. And then if you live in this same system and you're impoverished, right, you would have unforeseen disadvantages and barriers, right?
That's across the board for every race. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So in my background is a study from the National Bureau of Economic Research looking at wealth disparities from cumulative 1860 all the way up until 2020. And on average, the disparity in the wealth gap between white people and black people is 6-1. It's been exacerbated over the past 4 years with the redistribution of wealth. I believe it's like 8-1, 10-1, somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. And during the housing crisis under Bush, it got somewhere up to like 12 to 15-1, somewhere around that level, right?
Yeah.
And so if we know that this disparity exists and has existed for over 160 years, right? Are you saying that in 1860 it was black people's fault for being enslaved?
Well, you have to look at the purchasing power and the wealth, the weight of the dollar.
Well, we're starting from the beginning.
I'm going and answering your question. So
we're starting from the beginning, though.
Simmer down. So if you're going to compare the wealth,
don't shoot.
I need that. Hold on.
I
You're
need
going
the
to
oop.
inherit the wealth and
You
purchase
go
the
right
dollar
after him,
now
solid.
to the end. That makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense because the weight of the dollar is carried and fluctuated throughout the decades, throughout the last 2 centuries. So, no, black people were enslaved because Africans sold slaves and traded with the Europeans as something to manufacture. And that expanded far into South and Central America more than the United States. If you look at the number of slaves in the United States, and much of that was the expansion of the population of slaves in the United States was due to
See if it
us
flies.
being together, being close proximity, having babies. People were coming over. So anyway, if you're going to make this case, I really want to go back to the Milwaukee ship because you cited, well, it has the highest graduation rate. Well, look at the SAT scores and look at the test scores in these black schools. They're very poor. Someone can make the same argument in case in Detroit, which is probably one of the worst.
We have one of the worst school districts in America.
Yes, it's horrible.
NPS is one of the worst, but that's what I'm telling you. Like we have one of the worst school districts in America.
Yes.
One of the worst school districts in the state.
And the SAT
But
scores
one
are
of the
so poor.
highest graduation rates among black people, right? Well, while simultaneously having one of the highest incarcerations among black people.
So the SAT scores, we look at that, extremely poor across the board nationally for blacks. Blacks are at the bottom. Native Americans are, second to last. That's surprising. They live in far worse conditions than black people do.
And graduating at higher rates.
And even when you compare this, I'm sure you're familiar with this, that poor whites and poor blacks, and this is something that's been studied, that poor whites and poor blacks who make an average, I think it's the average income of like $20,000 a year, poor whites still scored higher on SATs and ACTs than poor blacks did. So when you look at that and you're looking at all these different problems, and these are also even kids going to predominantly black schools, like kids going to predominantly black schools. This is still a big problem. So all these different things you're citing, if this had been 1870, I would agree. I'd be on your side. If this had been even 1970, I would agree. I'd be on your side. But we're in the 2020s.
So I want to talk about this correlation to the past. We're tired of listening to you, Slim.
All these things are on us. Go ahead.
So here's my issue, and I'm gonna throw it to you, Solid. I'm about to resend it.
This is the most ridiculous thing that has ever happened. The Negroes are just as free as we are. They have the same opportunity to work and to build.
Even during the civil rights movement, when America was objectively racist, right? Even during segregation, we heard this talking point that the Negroes could do everything that we could do. We got equal rights.
I'm going to stand up for my rights.
Thank you very much. Jim Knight with WALB Television News. We're soliciting the views of many people on the Civil Rights Bill. Would you like to give us your views?
Well, I think if they remain peaceful, it would be a lot better than perhaps the violence that was concerned.
Violence. Like the black people were violent during the civil rights movement. Right? Right. It's like, no, we know who the real violent people were. It was the white people at the Woolworth counter. But be quiet, these white ladies are talking.
I don't care if these white ladies are talking.
Sure you
well,
do.
of course, being a Southerner, I'm not for it at all.
I see.
And I just don't know how it's going to turn out. I hope we don't have any trouble.
We're soliciting opinions on the Civil Rights Bill. Would you like to give us yours?
I'm sorry, but I don't think it's the time right now. I think they have equal rights, though.
Thank you.
So even during the most one of the most racist times in America's history, the Bamas thought that that black people had equal rights, right? And that they was just making excuses and they was too violent. Andre, this is you, Slim. This like, but here's the question I have for you: are you upset that we're no longer allowed to bear arms?
What are you talking about? We are allowed to bear arms. What are you talking about? I got a gun right now.
No, Andre, no, we're not.
Now, where have they taken away your Second Amendment?
So really quickly, sorry.
Liv.
So idiotic.
Liv.
First off, let me go and respond.
I'm finna give you the one.
I'm gonna go
respond. I'm about to step away, so I want to do this real quick. 1 second, Andre, let me do this conversation. Listen, y'all, 423 people in here. Hey, click the link in my bio. We supporting a great cause for the community. Listen, we're going to have to endure this and we're going to have Solid get this education. It's going to go towards a good cause, right? So for every hoodie that y'all buy, 100% of the proceeds go to support the Running Rebels community organization here in Milwaukee. So please get y'all hoodies now. Click the link in my bio. It's under the Black History Month collection. My goal is to get 16 hoodies sold by the end of the month. with 16 more cities. So if y'all can help me out and do that, that would be greatly appreciated. All right. Now, Silas, you got the 1v1. I'm gonna be gone for like 30 minutes.
All right. So yeah, we no longer have the right to bear arms. And the fact that you even have one on you is troubling to me because you're breaking the law right now.
I'm breaking the law. You know what? It's funny. As I got pulled over for a traffic stop last night, and I gave all my credentials to a cop, and we talked for a minute. Yeah, I gave everything. Gave him all my stuff. He asked me about my military service. He was Army too.
Did you tell him what MOS you were?
No, I'm not going to. Your MOS. Why do I don't understand this. I've never told anybody my MOS because it's nobody's business. I don't have to tell you.
You ain't got one.
About it.
You ain't got no MOS.
I didn't serve. Is that what you're saying?
You ain't got no MOS, no ABC.
I didn't serve. That's what you're saying. You're saying that I didn't serve.
Listen, man. Listen.
I got my
finish your story.
And I go to the VA and I get paid because I'm a disabled.
Hurry up, Rocket man. Tell your story, man.
No, I don't like this disgusting shit because this is what black people do when they don't have any facts.
Hurry up, Rocket.
Man, can you just go ahead and say black people bad so we can move the fuck on?
Nobody's saying black people bad. I'm saying
that's exactly what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
What you are saying is that black people don't take accountability.
Yes.
Black people love violence. Black leaders are predatory.
Yes.
This is what you're saying. You are saying black people bad. That is what you're saying.
That's what you're summing up to because you have a low IQ and can't probably think.
Of course. No. Wait. Black people don't take accountability. Black people are lazy. Black people are bad workers. In your video about food deserts, that's exactly what you said. Black leaders are predatory. You are saying black people bad, bro.
I'm not saying that black people bad. I'm saying what black people are doing. That's not what I'm saying.
Got a low IQ.
So let me explain.
Come on, dishonest.
Why are you talking?
Hurry up, Rocket.
Hurry up. So I'm going to talk for as long as I
tell your story.
So anyway, like I was saying, when we're looking at the black community, black people are not doing anything for themselves, but yet they want to blame everyone else for their problems. We look at
man. Tell your story about the arms, because I'm trying to see how you didn't get arrested.
If you actually serve, you would know you need to have some fucking discipline, some standards.
Tell your story. Tell your story.
Tell my story.
Right? Tell your story so I can figure out how you didn't get arrested.
Some fucking decorum and act like
you've shown absolutely no
discipline. He's wilding. He's sad.
He's shown absolutely no discipline on this.
I don't know what fucking formation you ever stood in, but like actually have some fucking discipline. I can do it.
Bro, my military service better than yours. So
how do you know? How do you know?
Because I can name my MOS.
I don't have to name my MOS.
Tell your story, man. Hurry up, bro. Don't nobody care about this shit. You don't have saying black people bad. We got it.
You don't have any facts.
Move on.
You on the statistics. You're a black person. And guess what? You can't win against me. And you won't be able to win against me.
Sure. Tell the story because I want to find out how you didn't get arrested.
Because I didn't have anything. I wasn't doing anything legal. And my gun is registered in the state of Michigan.
Wait. You weren't doing nothing illegal?
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything illegal.
What makes you so sure you're allowed to bear arms?
Where does it say I can't bear arms?
Well, the Second Amendment, right?
The Second Amendment says what?
That was drafted like hundreds of years ago.
What does the Second Amendment say?
But it was drafted.
What does the Second Amendment say?
Hundreds of years ago that we have the right to a well-regulated militia to bear arms.
Yes.
Yeah, but that was written hundreds of years ago.
Okay.
And things that happened a long time ago don't affect our lives today.
That's a very dumb. This is a dumb causation correlation. Or you're so low IQ. That is so low IQ. So something that's written.
He mad because he got caught up. He mad because he got
codified in the law.
So you mean to tell me the things that happened hundreds of years ago? Excuse me, Andre.
Say again.
You mean to tell me that things that happened a long time ago, they affect our lives today? Is that what you're saying?
The Constitution is current, so it's still ongoing. The Constitution.
Okay. Well, so is segregation.
Right now, segregation is not going. Guess what? People naturally segregate. No, they don't.
Yes, it is. You're just so low IQ, you can't understand.
You're not being segregated into black communities because you're black.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Where? Show me.
Yes, we are.
Where?
All historically, 74% of historically redlined neighborhoods, because no meaningful intervention was made to correct that segregation.
Yes, there was. Yes, there was.
You find it for me. What was it? What did wait, hold on. Who started redlining?
I'm talking, my guy. Listen,
Andre, no, because we got to break this down, Andre. We owe it to the audience.
And remember, I'm at the top, my guy. So anyway,
we owe it to our audience.
He's a top.
Oh, okay. He's a top. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a top. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not here for your audience. I'm here for you. I don't.
We
care
owe
about
it to the
the
audience,
audience.
Andre. I
I
don't care
don't
what
care
you want.
about the
I don't
audience.
care what you want,
I'm
Andre.
talking.
I don't care
This is a
that. I don't care
conversation I'm
how
having
disrespectful
with
you get.
David. I'm very disrespectful to you.
Yeah, I
because
don't
he's
care how
superior to all
disrespectful
of
you get.
us.
We
Yeah.
do owe it
People
to the
are very
audience.
much. Yeah, you're below me. You're very much.
Hurry
Yeah.
up.
I
I
have that
can
arrogance
tell.
because
I can
when I
tell,
talk about
Sergeant
my
Waters.
service, you want to sit back and say that I'm stolen valor, that I didn't serve. So I'm going to be very disrespectful.
He's
Hey,
still
Sal,
crying about this.
have you
Jesus
been on
Yeah, because I
Christ.
have
don't
you
like
been
that
on this
shit.
nigga
That
page
shit's
yet?
That's
disgusting.
Hold
It's
on,
very
hold
disgusting.
on.
I earn my
Hey,
fucking.
stop.
I
Listen,
earn
I
my
need you to stop
Hey,
being
solid.
triggered so we can
Have
actually
you
have a
been on this nigga?
conversation.
Hold
Jesus
on,
Christ.
solid. Have you been on this nigga page yet?
No, just what Celtic has tagged me in. Celtic is fucking frantic. He tags me in every one of Andre videos because he
this
is like,
motherfucker literally got a porno mustache.
listen, I haven't had a haircut in 2 weeks, and my line is better than his. That's unhinged,
bro.
That is unhinged because he's not allowed in the barbershop.
Pork chops
And
Go
pork
to
chop
his
side.
page. Go to his page.
TTP.
I already been on his page.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Hog.
all he does. He launders
Hog,
racism.
Hog, I didn't know, this is new to me. I'm learning so much today, and I appreciate it. But I didn't know you could get secondhand white fragility. Is this?
What are you talking
That's
about?
weird.
Well, see,
I didn't know. I had
he's,
no
he's
idea
like a
you
less
could get it like
successful
that.
Joe.
Who is T.I. over here?
Hey, RTP, I'm also surprised because what I learned today was that Salvation Army gives out MOS.
Yeah.
That's
Like
what
I
he
said-
served right there. Man.
Like I said, I was serving
Wash
in
rag
the
specialist is
I was
what
in 3rd Brigade, all right, H minus. I don't
Hurry
need to explain anything to you fucking people about my service.
You don't need to explain anything to you
But I've got
fucking
veterans on here that want to sit back and bring down my value.
Hurry up.
Don't tell me to fucking hurry up. I'll take my
Quit fucking crying.
Fuck. I'll take my
God, he's so fucking mad.
Yeah, I'm very mad that you're going to sit here and talk about my fucking service. It's very disrespectful that you're going to sit here
Fucking
and sit on
fragile.
here.
Hurry up, beta. Hurry up, you cook. Hurry up, you beta.
I'm not a fucking cook. I'll stay up here until you kick me off. I really don't care.
But there's
We're not
400
gonna do
people
that.
in here.
Yeah, we're
There's-
definitely
but
not
there's-
gonna do that.
Because you
there's
have nothing
400
to really
people.
say. You have nothing to add.
Hey,
So
Andre,
emotional.
You have nothing
Andre.
of value to really bring up.
Emotional.
Let's go back to the redlining thing. I'm going to continue to talk. Let's go back
I would like you to stop speaking
No,
for
we look
white
at
people
redlining.
because
The
as
reason
a
for why businesses
white,
don't
you
currently
keep
do
saying
business
things
in
like
black
this is
areas
why
is
white
because of
people don't
crime,
want to
and
be
because
around
of
you.
the
But
lack
if I
of
had to
profit that
choose
comes
who
from
to
black
be
areas.
around, it wouldn't be you. You are one of the
really don't
most
care what you're saying with
insufferable
that stuff.
human beings I've ever
How am I
been around.
insufferable?
Please stop
T.I.,
speaking for
please
white
go make
people.
another album somewhere.
Hey,
We're not
Lieutenant
interested in
Dan.
Go
you.
find Tiny and
Lieutenant Dan.
and go make another album somewhere. Thank you.
Lieutenant Dan. Why is it?
Stevie J over here talking.
Yeah. Why is it? Why is it? There's 400 people in here, and you just default that you just better than everybody. Why is that, Lieutenant Dan?
Marcus like that. That's crazy.
Celtic, I've been lighting your boy up, man. Celtic, I've been lighting your boy up.
I got to get on a conference call here in like 10
Celtic,
minutes.
I've been lighting your boy up, man.
I just wanted to say the way you guys treat
At least he had the courage to show up, Celtic.
yeah, but
Your
the way
ass
you guys
ran.
treat a black man like Andre just for disagreeing with you is disgusting.
It is
No,
disgusting.
we treat
This is
Andre
what the
like
black
this because
community
he's
does.
laundering racist.
This is what the black
Far more
community
common
does.
sense.
Hey,
This is what the black
Liv
community
is
does.
dumb. Hold on, I
This
got
is
you.
why
Don't
people
worry
don't
about
have
it.
any respect for the black community. This is why people attack the black community. And this is why the
exactly.
racist.
I try my best.
And this is why I'm going to continue my crusade against people. Offer nothing to black people.
Did Celtic tell you how black people were the dumbest people in America? Did he tell you that?
You gotta talk with one mic.
I'm just
Karens are
wondering-
ours. Stop taking the Karen mentality. That's ours. Okay, get your own
Yeah,
thing.
stop cultural
I
appropriating.
find
Cultural
so much,
appropriate our
Celtic,
Karen.
Wait, Celtic. What did you say? Black
I
people
find so much truth in Andre's
Hey,
videos.
Celtic.
Of course you do. You're a mouth-frothing racist.
No, you
How is
do.
he racist?
No, I want
why
Celtic
we call
to
him
answer this fucking question.
When he
Celtic,
told,
have you told Andre how you think black people are the dumbest people? That y'all smarter than us.
well, there's no denying that IQ tests have proven that
They
we
have
are.
Andre, how that makes you feel that you're white?
Andre's
Andre's
the exception, though. Andre is the exception.
He's one of the
Andre
good
is the
exception.
That
You gonna take that? You gonna take that, Andre?
He's not wrong when it comes to IQ. And we look at the average IQs in the United States among black people. The gap
loves that shit.
the gap has gone down.
Everybody
between
mute up
black
real
and
quick.
white Americans.
Everybody mute
However,
up.
we look
Everybody
at
mute
SAT
up because I
scores,
need to educate real
when we
quick.
look at SAT scores, we look at all these things. That
Whoever got my, I don't have my privileges on this account. Whoever got my, thank you. Listen, y'all, this is it. This is all the evidence we will ever need. Slim, racism laundering is the process, right, where racist ideas are filtered through black mouths.
What are you talking
right?
about?
And then I'm not talking to you, Coon.
He doesn't know, Andre.
This is the Celtic. It's not your turn either. All right. Because and you don't get to talk because you didn't show up to my challenge, Slim. You didn't show up to my debate. You scared cat. You fucking coward.
You act like a
You fucking coward.
You are
Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Have some
Drake,
self-respect. Have some dignity. Mute yourself.
Not gonna Dre.
Drop Celtic racist ass.
Yeah,
Dre,
yeah. I
just
was like, I
stop trying to
told
come on
Celtic
mute.
beat me
Just hold on,
6
let
p.m.
Solid
Eastern time.
finish.
What's up?
Let Solid
okay.
finish.
Yeah, yeah,
Then
yeah.
you can
gainfully
go,
employed
Dre,
white
because
people
I'm
don't
not
have-
gonna
This
let
is what happens, right?
somebody get Celtic. I got Dre. You'll be able to speak as soon as Solid is finished.
I got
already told you
Celtic.
quit
I got
coming off
Celtic.
mute.
I got Celtic on
We're gonna
successful
give you an
ass.
opportunity to speak, bro. Just don't come off mute till he finishes.
With your
I need you to
unsuccessful
notice
ass.
the difference in demeanor between the two black haters, right? The two people here who hate black people. All right. They are frantic, right? But we know the truth, right? We know that this is not a chicken and egg situation. We know that the disenfranchisement of black people came first, right? If anyone has ever read Oscar Lewis's Culture of Poverty, he knows that certain cultural aspects, like the cultures are not formed in a vacuum. They are formed based on a response to their environment, to environmental stimuli, right? And so these are survival mechanisms that black people have learned, right, to respond to their environment. The environment was created specifically by segregatory practices, right? So, but the racism laundering, the feeling of elation that Andre gets from a pat on the head and being able to say what white people cannot comfortably say in public is also a problem. And so I just feel as though that needs to have attention called to it. When it came time for him to bring up stats, actual data, he could not do it. Instead, he defaulted to black people bad, right? I just need everybody to notice that, all right? One of the good ones is the craziest work. Do you know how much offense I would take to that shit? With my black ass mama and my black ass wife and my black ass kids, my straight A having black ass kids, my accountant ass wife, right? My GS 14 ass black wife, right? You dig what I'm saying? Like the fact that that's not offensive to G is so unhinged to me. I can't even fathom it. We are not your pets, right? And Celtic loves a good token. That's why right? He enjoys the beliefs of the one black man that agrees with what he says while ignoring the testimonies of millions of black people who have been disenfranchised. Now, this is in no way about not taking accountability. In fact, it's quite the opposite. When we acknowledge systemic injustice, what we are doing is taking accountability. We are taking note and being vigilant and gaining situational awareness to the plight that may befall us so that we can avoid those pitfalls so that we can be successful. Black people on Black History Month, I want you all to know that I am proud of you, that I know that you are more than you are more than just a rap video. You are more than a movie about unaliving. And BTW, they love John Wick. They love a movie about a serial unaliver running through the streets of New York and unaliving several people, right? But somehow when black people do it, then it's a problem, right? Anyway, but right, so rap music is a representation of true life, but John Wick is, that's just entertainment, right? I am proud of you. You are not just a rap video. You are not just a news headline. Okay. Black women, you make up 68% of all master's degrees given out. We are proud of you. Black men need to step up. That's the criticism that I do have because we're letting our women carry all of our
Michael,
burden.
let me swap you out really quickly.
We are letting black women carry all of our burden. Black men need to step up. We need to start blaming black women for all of our problems. That's the criticism that I have. right?
This is so weak. Oh man, you done?
Well, Slim, you would know what black booty smelled like if it
I'm married to a black
slapped you in
woman.
the face. So, oh God, save her! Blink twice.
Like I was saying,
blink
I'm not gonna
twice.
allow niggers
Save
to
her.
fucking disrespect
Save
me.
her. Save her.
Save her.
Save
what?
her.
My wife
Save
is
her.
proud to be married to me. She loves being married to me.
No, she
Our
don't.
relationship, yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Talk about my marriage.
No, she doesn't. She hasn't had an orgasm in
She
years.
didn't have an orgasm. Like I said, it's niggers like you. That's why black people are
he said the
respected.
N-word.
That's why I said, yeah, because people like you are below. You
Niggers like you.
work for the black community. It's people like you.
All right. Let me finish.
So don't sit here and talk about my wife.
Let me finish. Oh, shut up. She's
If we was in person and you said
Quit
that
crying.
to my fucking face, I would kick your fucking ass.
No, you wouldn't.
Honest with you.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. One, because you said fuck.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, because you said that. We know that.
Hey,
Let me
call the manager.
I can tell from how you crying.
I'm telling you this right now. I go to a lot of events. I'll let you.
You couldn't see me, bro.
You know, I'm much like a cracker.
I just said that to my fucking face.
Solid. If you said that in my face, I would see you in fisticuffs. I would engage you in fisticuffs. Solid.
No, Slim. Not with that hairline.
This is why black men don't have any fucking respect.
Sassin, frassin, raggin, fraggin.
Bro, I'll fade you out. Shut up.
Anyway, this is why I carry. This is why I
That'll be
carry.
the first fade you ever had.
That's
exactly why I carry.
Andre.
Because I don't have time to sit and have a
Andre.
conversation with you on the street.
Andre, give me 1 second. Andre.
So anyway, like I was saying, let me go
Talking.
break down what he was talking about because everything he said was idiotic.
Be over. Andre.
When it comes to
Andre,
master
what I'm
programs,
saying.
no.
Listen to the difference in the way we speak.
Educated demographic in the country is Asian Americans. This is a fact. More black programs, but guess what? They are. Why don't you give a chance to let him talk? You still want
Listen. All I'm asking, Celtic, and Andre, and I'm away because I'm at work right now. But listen,
I'm trying to speak.
let's stop the over talking, y'all.
I'm trying to speak.
We're gonna give
This
you
guy's
an
on for 5
opportunity to
minutes.
speak.
And I'm not
All
even.
right.
Yeah, Andre, stop the over talking.
Stop the over talking, man. I just came back and heard you crashing out.
The proletariat did a lot of talking, but he didn't really say much.
I don't know what happened before I got. Listen, bro, I don't care about that. He's a host of it anyway, bro. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, let me get that super mod, bro.
I'm not going to.
I'm not modded on this
kind of shit.
You're not modded? Oh.
I'm not going to sit here and tolerate that kind of. You're not going to disrespect my service and disrespect my wife. You're not going to fucking do that.
That's finger wagging me.
Finger wagging me, sir.
got no MOS. You ain't got no MOS.
Do this to myself. Like I said,
He's
people
been
like
threatening
you,
us for an hour.
people like you guys wouldn't be able to stand.
I got a conference call. I got to drop down, but I'll be back
right now. You wouldn't be able
All
to
I
stand
know,
and
all
fucking
I
speak
know is I went to work today, and y'all
someone's
motherfuckers
back.
that made it all the way to level 9 and found the King Koopa, the Conesians. How the hell did y'all do this?
He been around.
So I'm a coon
Oh,
because
I
I'm
ain't
calling
never
out
seen
statistics.
him.
You're a coon because everything out of your
Because
mouth
you're a
is black
racist.
people
That's why,
bad.
bro.
I'm
Because you're a
calling
racist.
out
That's
all
why you
these
can't
things.
Everything that come out of your mouth is bad.
Because you're a racist.
And
That's
I
why.
just want to know, like, were those
Like, hold it for 2 seconds.
Listen, a
Like-
lady
Like, speak
speaking.
for 2 seconds.
Have some
I
decorum.
don't care about a
let the
black
lady
woman
speak.
speaking. She probably doesn't have any value. Anyway, let me.
Told you.
wow.
This
Well,
man's
I
an
mean,
incel.
you might
ain't
like
got
me
no
better.
MOS.
You did like, where did those pork chop sideburns get inspired from?
I was saying about the statistics because somebody said I didn't bring up any statistics. I did. I brought up crime statistics.
Were you
Wait.
finished, Stevie?
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to know where that inspiration came
Answer
from.
the lady's question, Andre.
I don't have to answer anybody's question other than we were talking.
Answer the lady's question, Andre. Have some decorum.
Yeah. What was the inspiration, Andre?
Talking about the facts and statistics. I didn't even get to respond to anything.
This is why white people don't respect us.
Yeah,
because of behavior like this.
Yeah, I agree.
This is how you treat women, Andre? That's
sat here and you just
abhorrent behavior.
Hey,
Fuck
Salah,
you, nigger.
hey, Salah, I do want to
Quit
point
crying.
out real quick. He's the
Niggers like you. Have no
Oh, wow.
Told you.
I did. I said what I
Fucking
said.
baby.
See, he
He's
was
like
the.
What was you
he's
saying,
like
Hog?
the Black Magnum
I'm trying to
PI.
stop being sick. I'm trying to stop being sick. So he's the one that allows the white people to divide us because they're far from white.
Black people that watch.
And then next thing you know, he's like, look, we can't come together, but yet spewing white supremacy ideology, right? And calling us niggers, right? That's the motherfucker right there. That's the motherfucker that needs to be taken out the back and put down because that motherfucker is disgusting. He's disgusting.
Gross. Say something other than black people bad, Andre.
I didn't say black people bad. I said about statistics. You still don't even want to listen to argument.
Andre,
You can't
I have a serious
here's what
question.
this is, and I'm going to leave after this
Andre,
because I'm
I
not going
have
to
a
sit here and waste
serious
my
question.
time.
Don't run,
A serious question, Andre. Can you name anything good about black people?
No, he can't. He just said
I'm not going to
to
ask you a
Celtic
question,
that
but I
we're the
keep getting
dumbest
muted
fucking
every
race.
10
You
seconds.
can't name
Hold on. I want
anything
to see
good
if he can
about
do it.
black people?
Hold on, Hog. I want to see if he can do it.
Yeah, I'd like
Say
to
something
hear.
good about black people, Andre.
That we're resilient, that we overcome great challenges within our community, within ourselves. We have a beautiful history of going beyond and making sure that we can uplift each other. The problem is that we've fallen off from our path, and now we.
That was enough.
Okay.
Didn't say all the good shit without the bad shit. Did y'all drop him when he finished?
Yeah, cause as soon as he said the problem is, oh yeah, bye.
Hey,
was
and
enough.
if you still down there now that you can't talk, you ain't got no MOS.
You guys, your Yelp review is fucked. It is. You're in
He's
trouble.
gonna write a sternly worded email. Is what that shit gonna start up. Per my last email, and furthermore,
He's about to have a BF. He's gonna write a letter.
I'm gonna have a batch fat.
You niggers.
Tired did that black man go.
Yeah, Slim. Like, nah. At the end of the day, like, listen, if y'all not playing with coons, like, play with coons, bro. Like, don't take them serious ever. Don't ever take a coon serious, ever.
See, down here we don't play with them. We just, we don't want to get rabies, so we just pop their ass.
Hey, but you
We
know
got
what?
here.
I gotta admit, it's been an eventful day. We had a Trump supporter actually show us his ping today. I can't get it out of my mind.
That was a real thing. You guys weren't joking about that?
No, he literally stood up and showed us his 2-inch weeder whacker.
Pulled his wiki out.
Man, they
Yes,
never
he
put me in the
stood up
box
in
with
my
that coon.
live. Hey,
How the
RTP,
hell?
it was almost 1,000 people in the live, and
Whose
he
live was
stood
it?
up. It was me. It was my live, but I had I had me, Mr. Jones, Itchy, Liv, Dawn. I mean, all the heavy hitters, and we sitting there and we're going at it. And he just gets mad and he turns on his camera and says, "Fuck it," and he stands up and there's this fro with this 2-inch nose between his legs.
That's an alpha move. That's an alpha move.
I was like, no. You know how you say it in slow motion? No.
Dantro, when you start petting their boxes and shit, I howl from the comments. That shit sends me every time.
Hey, I just want to know why y'all put me in this box. That shit, man. Y'all put me right in that boy's box.
That's
But
the one that came up.
But it stinks.
But no, what's up, people? How y'all doing, man? That shit was funny. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. So I did this one today. I don't know if y'all saw it already, but if y'all could put me in the big box, y'all see it.
Give me a second here.
I got it.
Open sale. Unfortunately.
Oh shoot, I read that wrong.
I don't see no beige niggas up in here. That's fucked up.
No, well, be glad.
Damn, do you want to be a?
Golly.
I don't know. I think he just glanced at it.
As soon as I see Trayvon Martin, I know what the rest of the picture look like. I don't want to be in that damn picture.
No, you other niggas on that.
No.
Who's all on there?
I'm about to benefit from colorism.
Liv is at work?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's at work.
I was gonna say, tell him to put me in the big box, but then y'all can read the whole thing.
What does it say?
Ron Arbery.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Now I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, yeah.
Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
That's good. You got Bushmaster back there in the helmet too.
Celtic next to him.
Yeah.
Andre Williams. He not in the picture, but he stomped out in the background.
No, I just wanted to show y'all that I did this one today.
That's what's up.
That's good.
I sent it to Liv too. I think I showed it to your way.
Box the host. Can you big box the host? Hold on.
He's got to do it when he comes back.
We
He
stuck.
say big box the host. So y'all just straight up got tired of him calling us nigger and
Yeah, cause
dropped
when
him.
that Bama say, Stevie say something nice about black people, I'm like, yeah, say something right. So he's saying something nice about black people. As soon as he stopped, okay, bye. That's all we needed, Slim. Tired of you saying black people bad all the fucking time.
Oh man.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
Solid, are you from Nova?
I'm not from Nova, but
Mm-hmm.
we been here for about 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so is this a
Well,
Trump
shoot,
supporter
no,
that's next to
longer than
me?
that. We've been here since 2017. But my first time out here, I was stationed at Walter Reed, so we were staying in Hyattsville.
Right.
Yeah.
Is this guy next to me a Trump supporter?
Only trauma? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcus.
Are we looking for Trump
That's
supporters?
the Marcus good. The Marcus a serial unalive on
Wait a minute, that's
that.
DeMarcus over there?
DeMarcus hit me for I was looking for beats. DeMarcus was like, here go a beat. I said, bet, let me do a contract. That man said 75 million
That's right.
to rent the beat. He said, I want 2 million to smell the beat. I said, that's crazy work.
Wait, hold on, time out. Adorna, I saw that shit. You said you don't see me next to him? We don't see anyone pass. Oh, they didn't see anyone on the side of the damn trail. Okay, I get it. Thought she was calling me dark. Just because I was in my chocolate couch.
Chocolate couch is crazy.
Oh man, you gotta get it chocolate, man. You gotta be chocolate.
A chocolatey couch.
I got a chocolatey couch for a chocolatey nigga. That nigga kept saying, nigga.
You don't talk about my service. Oh, this is why I can't stand you people. You're gonna call me stolen valor. I'm gonna get your stolen valor. I'm gonna get you. Whee!
Yeah, shut up.
You broke him. As soon as you sat there and said that, you broke him. He was no good after that.
Because if I say what's your, everybody could say they damn MOS. He could have said a damn numerical MOS. He could have said, if he was 31, even if he was MI, he could have just said he was MI. It's not like he's violating some FOIA or OPSEC by saying what his MOS is. There's no MOS secret enough. Even 18 deltas to tell
So
you.
far, he went in 4 years
series.
either, though, solid. But so far, he went in 4 years either.
Exactly. At best, he hit E5. At best.
And that's that's hard charging. You know what I'm saying?
That means
That's
high speed, low drag. Yes. Most likely he's probably a PFC or a damn specialist. Talking about my MOS is
If he made specialist, it's only because he probably came in like from ROTC and already came in a PF PF2. God damn it!
If he came in as a PFC, right, or a PV2.
Yeah, PV2 or a PFC. That's the only way he made it to specialist.
That's the only way he made it to specialist. And I be trying to tell, the only reason I made it to specialist so quick is because I was in the reserves when I made it to specialist. But otherwise, you're not making specialists that fast. I made specialists in 2 years. Yeah, if you say 11, right? And he talking about he was airborne, right? So he talking about 11 Bravo or whatever. He maybe could have been 11 Bravo, but ain't no way a grunt is not gonna tell you they a damn grunt. Grunt be done told you everything. Grunt, you get tired of listening to grunts about all the grunt shit that he did. All of a sudden he a damn top secret 88 Mike, top secret truck driver and shit, man. Calm down, bro. Go to sleep.
Service don't mean a fucking thing. Look who you voted in.
Right.
You're traded to the fucking goddamn nation.
Right. Then he mad. I'm not stealing. Don't disrespect him. I can tell you everything I did, son, without releasing any personal information. You're not gonna find me. There we go. You know what I mean? Niggas be acting like they MOS is PII, bro. Like that's not. It's not, bro.
You were in the military. You voted for Trump, and you don't fucking defend our country. Fuck your service.
You stupid.
Hey, Roll, are you a Trump supporter? Or is it Roel?
Nah, I'm not a Trump supporter. But I'll be honest, man. I don't think Trump is the president, man. I kind of told people I think Elon is running.
Fuck out of here.
He was about to say Elon the president.
I don't want to. Hey, y'all been letting motherfuckers up here, goddamn it. I only want Trump supporters now, goddamn.
Well, we don't know until we ask him.
I asked the motherfucker. He said no.
He said, but I don't think Trump's president. I actually think it's Kamala.
Goddamn it! If Liv left me in charge, and I say if you ain't a Trump supporter, you gotta go. AJ, is you? There you go. See, they start self-checking when you get them in line, Nick.
Well, plus Dontrell texted me earlier and said, make sure we don't disrespect Elon on this live, because
I figured that's Elon. What it was. He was like,
shit.
He just likes rockets,
I need
man.
y'all to understand how unhinged it is to let somebody without a clearance into a skiff. Like, you ain't got no clearance and you demanding to be let into a skiff. That's crazy. Like, honestly, he should have been arrested. To be real with you.
Been arrested right then and there.
Yeah.
I've been saying that, dude. These people just committed. But see, that lets us know that a lot of the things that we take for that we think are law isn't law. It's just tradition, bro. And that's what he's doing. He's breaking the norms and tradition.
See, I would have kicked him out of my facility. To be real, I'm being 100% honest. He can't. If he make it to my facility, I'm kicking him out. And I'm going to be on the news, fired. So I need y'all to get ready because I'm gonna need some mutual aid.
Hey, just real fast, I just came up real quick. I'm gonna be back down in the comments, but the problem is you guys was asking me the wrong question. Andre's title inside of the army he was in was band director, so they don't use MOS as the terms in the Salvation Army. They only go by.
He was an airborne tuba.
Yeah, so that's the reason why you guys were saying it. He didn't get it, so that's he was talking just like that band director dude, and everything else. So that's the reason why. So, and it's not the Army, it's the Salvation Army. So you guys were saying it wrong. You guys kept saying, what was your MOS in the Army? If you'd have said, what did you do in the Salvation? He'd have said, I was the lead band director.
Salvation Army. I was right on the money when I said
that's what Hawk said. Hawk said that. He said
that's why he didn't want to answer you.
That's what he said.
Hey, but I'm at work. I'm listening to you guys. You guys have me over here cracking up. I'm gonna probably get in trouble. I'm a nurse. Probably get in trouble for laughing. So, but y'all keep it up.
Hey man, it took all of me.
He didn't answer though.
It took all of me, young man. I was about to do you.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? He's a nurse.
Do you bad?
It took all of me. I'm like, ugh.
That motherfucker's a nurse at work right now with a patient dying, and he's laughing at us.
And that's the only reason why I left him up here. He a first responder, goddamn it.
Maybe we got the patient laughing too. You never know.
That actually makes sense that he would have been in the Salvation Army, and that's probably where he picked up the secondhand white fragility. That actually all checks out now. Someone dropped it off, I think.
I left him up here because he was a first responder, else he was gonna get it too. So now we need Trump supporters.
He didn't answer Hogg. If you think back when Hogg said that, he did not respond to Hogg. Oh.
I'm still trying to figure out what numbers he was going by to say that Jesse Jackson and
Solid is the biggest racist on his app.
Yeah,
according to white people, I guess so. The same way last year you was the biggest racist on this app.
You trying to take my title, bro?
Look, that's what white people trying to spread about me. I did a live this morning about Black Joy. You ain't never seen so many pissed off white people.
What is you doing being happy? First of all, we trying to
right. Niggas up here happy.
Hey, so I did get one hoodie sold.
First smile you crack, you better stick your head in that barrel.
I got 15 hoodies left. If you're interested, we have a different variety. We got a different variety of hoodies. The proceeds go to support the Running Rebels community organization. We got a plethora. We got some nice ones, y'all. Listen, I powered by the black women before me. Strengthen my roots, power in my voice. Black history honors the past while inspiring the future. It's amazing hoodies, y'all. Click the link in my bio under the Black History Month collection. Also, tap the screen. If you're a Trump supporter, hop in the box. Listen, I want to see one of you Trump supporters come up here and say, F you, RTP, to his face. I bet y'all wouldn't come up here and do that. He's right here. And for all those, Solid is the most racist black man on TikTok. Okay? But you won't come up here.
You trying to give me your title now?
You can have it. You can have it.
Y'all, thank you for the lightning bolts, even though I don't like lightning bolts for obvious reasons, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hey, Black Historian. We were just talking about that guy who came up and showed us his peen.
No, that's the third time. Solid was talking about Solid. He wanted to see Solid leopard skin shorts. Dude asked to go and see some other stuff on me. And then that dude today was crazy. But hey, y'all see that piece right there, Ain't Your Mammy, right there behind Dan Trail. See that piece right there? That original work? Now listen, you can get a print of that. We got tickets available. We got ticket number 6 coming up while we wait for Trump supporters. All right, bro, this is good work today. We got ticket number 6 while we wait on Trump supporters. We got ticket number 6, y'all. Ticket number 6. We're gonna open up the bid for ticket number 6 at $20. And the way it works, people, is that each ticket enters you into this petty ass wheel. Ain't no kids in here. I can cuss now. It's a petty ass wheel that we spin, and you have the chance to win a limited edition of your choice. It comes signed with a certificate of authenticity from Dan Trail Boom. I'm also open to because RTP gets a lot of hate on this app, and I want to know why that is. And while we talk about this, we got 20 to Maddie. RTP, why do they hate you?
I didn't know. This is news to me. I thought I was beloved. This is crazy.
Yeah, they vehemently hate you. There were some people in the.
I want to point this out because y'all, if it wasn't for me, I don't think anybody would point it out. Liv would sell a painting in the middle of a fist fight. I just wanted to point that out because y'all was just gonna let that slide by like that didn't happen in real life. Yeah, like that didn't just happen in real life.
I was in the middle of. I had momentum and everything.
This nigga would literally sell a painting in the middle of a fist fight.
We had $20.
Hold on. Hey, what we got here is this painting right here. I'm just that happened in real life.
That shit hurt my feelings.
And that's the reason why I got him hired as my fucking manager. He'll sell a painting in the middle of a strip club. You want to be sliding down the pole? I got this painting.
Listen, I'm committed to the cause. So we had 20 to Maddie, y'all. Y'all gonna let Maddie sneak by with a $20 ticket? I'm cool with it.
So what are you doing?
We had 20 to Maddie. 20 to Maddie. You want to see one of those dear ancestors? I got you. We had 20 to Maddie.
You got 30 to the lefty.
30 to lefty.
Down.
30 to lefty. 30 to lefty. Can we get 40? 30 to lefty. Can we get 40? 30 to lefty. Can we got 35? 35 to Maddie B, the Don. 40 to Maddie B, the Don. I thought that said an eighth. Maddie eighth. Never mind. That's just some high stuff. Never mind. 40 to Maddie. 40 to Maddie. Can we get 50? 40 to Maddie. Can we get 50? 40 to Maddie. Can we get 50?
Am I the only person that hates regular spaghetti noodles and spaghetti?
No, I think those
I
is
hate
like
spaghetti.
childish. First of all, wait a minute. All right, wait a minute. No.
Sorry.
No. How do you not like a good ragu?
There's just like every other pasta is better.
Oh, you talking about the pasta? Oh, okay.
Yeah, every other
like
pasta
it's
is
spaghetti.
better.
Yeah,
Spaghetti is trash.
Yeah, it's trash.
yeah.
So we got 40 on the table. 40 is on the table to Maddie the Don. Going once. 40 on the table. 40 on the table to Maddie going twice. Sold to Maddie. Get it in, Maddie. You can click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio. You can click the pay link, right? If it takes Apple Pay, American Express, Discover, we done upgraded our tip jar over here. I'm very proud of it. I am very proud of it.
Also, if you're in the Houston area and it's ice cold and I didn't make any kind of chili, if you're in the Houston area and you can come through here and fix some chili, I pay very, very well. But you know, you're gonna have to fix that chili kind of and you know certain attire.
No, it ain't enough.
Yeah, I got you, Dontrell. I got you.
You stay your ass on.
I'm a chili making machine.
Nah, that's okay, bro.
And my apron doesn't have a back.
You say pay well. How much are we talking?
Wait a minute.
You said pay well. How much are we talking? Because
he said well.
Is that what I'm saying? Hey, so Lefty, here's the hoodie. And also, y'all, I need to get 15 of these gone by the end of the month. So if y'all like these Black History Month hoodies, listen, tap in, click the link in the bio. It's Black History. It's the Black History Month collection. You can submit your payments there, and we'll get the hoodie order for you right now, today. I'm actually at the nonprofit now. Now, let's get back to a conversation about who is in charge of those. I'm trying to figure that out over these past few days.
Hey, Dan Trail. He said he's going to be the white Vang Rams from Baby Boy.
Oh, no, you ain't finna come over here and drink up all the Kool-Aid and cook bologna in the butt naked. That ain't gonna work.
Bologna in the butt naked is crazy.
Yeah, no. Oh, I got somebody. Chelsea, what you doing? I'll come get you. You're only, 20 minutes away? I'll come get you.
That's too far.
Oh, I'm sorry, Black Historian. Oh, I didn't know Black Historian was up in. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm messing up. Hey, y'all, messing up the Mario coins over here.
I just got my back cracked and stretched. Okay,
God
Chelsea.
damn. I don't even like how that sound. Never mind.
Hey, so what I mentioned politics.
Damn, I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I'll come over here and get your back cracked and stretched.
So I want to know.
Just come over here and get your back cracked stretched.
Dontrell put on his orthotics today. He's ready to go.
His orthotics is crazy. So y'all tell me, man, what I miss in politics today? I've been working all day. This is my first time really being able to sit down and tap into the live. And Trump has any orders to bring back slavery?
Do you know
any day now? Any day now.
next week.
I don't think he knows that it went away. I hope nobody tells him.
Hey,
He'll sign it in a
don't
hurry.
happen, y'all. I got $12,000 on before May. This dude is gonna reinstitute slavery. He gonna at least try.
I saw this. He got an executive
Come and
order
get
2
your
days ago.
Negro. Come and get your Negro.
Hey, I saw 2 days ago he signed an executive order that the executive branch and its AGs can interpret the Constitution as they see fit. I said, "Oh, that's what y'all doing? Oh, that's going to be good." You know what? When it said the 13th Amendment said abolish slavery, right, and the 14th Amendment, I don't think the 14th Amendment really applies to people that are non-white. You know? You say you'll take a $20 bet? Nah.
Wait a minute, Leo. Somebody in the comment section said Trump celebrated Black History with Tiger Woods at the White House.
It's true. I was just watching it.
No, not the Cavalcade. You talking about the Cavalcade?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wow, good reference there. That's a good reference. Yeah, he did. It's gross. Tiger is trying there because he's trying to merge Live Golf and PGA back together. So he's doing what he does with every other industry. He's like, "Hey, I'm going to parade you around as a prize, and then I'll do whatever you guys want for your industry." So it's like it's a business deal with the Saudis. That's why he's been down with the Saudis in Miami. Which I swear to God he's president, but he's just out here like cutting business deals on the side, taking a day off.
I thought we did Tiger Woods decades ago.
I didn't know he was still even a part of our community.
We got Eminem for Tiger Woods years ago. We
did. That's what I thought.
Was it not? Was it not a trade with Wu-Tang?
Yeah, RTP. That's your problem. RTP. You. Those are your issues.
God damn.
Was it Wu-Tang?
I feel like it was like that was the order of it, right? Like.
Oh no, we drafted. We actually drafted Tiger. I just realized because he said goodbye fried rice, hello fried chicken.
And then next up was the Asians, and they took the Wu-Tang Clan. I think
that's
the order.
Right.
I think that's how it went.
Delegation did get Tiger Woods. Yeah, all right. Oh Lord.
Lord, we accept the responsibility for that.
Lord have mercy. Y'all kicked all the good ops, man.
It's time to restart.
Solid, and then he left.
Yeah, Charlie kicked the op and then he left. We had a whole ass black man calling us the N-word with the hard ER, and he gonna
and the messed up part is he had them all to himself. And then still
it ain't like
kicked.
he was interrupting him.
Then still
hogged the food. He wouldn't let it. Right, let me get this one-on-one. Let me get this one-on-one. Let me get this one. Come on, dude.
All right, I'm about to restart and get some more ops in here. Oh wait, no, we got one right here. Here we go.
I don't see nobody bubbling in.
I sent him an invite.
Oh hell no! Fuck this nigga.
Oh man,
I can't stand you. You know what, young man? I can't stand you.
You can't stand me for what?
I can't stand you, bro.
Okay.
I'll tolerate you for the live, but I can't stand you, bro.
You can't stand. I ain't did nothing to you.
Oh Lord! Now you lucky. I saved your ass because your boy walking around here with a black mark on his forehead. Won't nobody let him up. They asking me to lift the embargo.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
That's right. You didn't do nothing. That's the reason why I almost let you catch a stray, but I said no, it wasn't Michael. I let you make it.
Okay. All right.
Let you live, little nigga.
Okay. Y'all seen Trump giving MLK, Muhammad Ali, and Kobe Bryant statues in the Garden of Heroes? He announced it today. They getting statues.
I saw that.
Whoop-de, yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yay.
Sure, they'd all be. I'm sure they'd all be thrilled to know that the person who just like canceled Black History Month and all these protections is now using them as a way to say I'm not racist. I bet they're gonna be thrilled by that.
That part.
So y'all don't care for the statues that he's giving them?
Wouldn't it be better if he just like stopped being racist?
Why would a racist give 3 black men statues?
To give cover so that
For
he can
dumb
so that
niggas
people
like
stop
you.
calling. Yeah, so people
I
stop
can
calling
say
him
it.
racist.
I can say it. RTP can say it.
Thank you.
For dumb niggas like you.
Okay.
Hey, don't let Itchy try to insinuate that you was about to say dumb niggas RTP.
I would, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that clarification. I was typing something out to the chat right then, so I appreciate that.
Wow. He can do no right to you. He can do no right. He give 3 of them statues, and y'all.
Why do you give a shit about a statue? Why do you care about
I care
a statue?
about the statues.
Why?
Why? I like Kobe Bryant.
Okay, but why do you care that there's a statue?
I think he deserves. I think Kobe Bryant deserves one in all 50 states.
Where are the statues going?
In the Garden of Heroes, I believe.
Where's that?
What you say?
Where's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't give a shit.
He say what you say.
You don't even know where it is, dude. Come on.
Right.
You don't
Nobody
give a shit
knew about
this.
it until Trump just gave them 3 statues.
You get more credit if you put on some Kobe's. This is ridiculous.
They put 3 black people in the Garden of Heroes. Now the Garden of Heroes is going to be known forever.
Where is it?
Nobody knows.
It's new. Nobody's ever heard of the Garden of Heroes before.
What the fuck? I just realized that what's that fucking Valhalla? The Garden of Heroes, nigga.
Yeah, I never heard of it. Trump the one who said it.
It doesn't exist. There's not even a thing yet. It's just like a thing he keeps floating. He keeps saying, I'm going to do the Garden of Heroes.
Yeah, well, you heard it. You heard it.
Well, I've been waiting for 10 years for his fucking taxes, and we haven't seen those. I've been waiting 10 years for his health care plan. I haven't seen those. I've been waiting since his first administration for this hero garden. It's almost like he can just say shit, and you guys forget about it, and then you're just like, that's all right. We don't care if you ever fulfill any of your promises, as long as you made the promise in the first place.
No. I found it. It's the Hall of Heroes is next to the Hall of Justice in the DC Comics.
Oh, okay.
I need you to recognize something, young man. Today, a Trump supporter came into my live. We debated him, and he got so mad. He pulled down his pants, showed his peen, and yelled, "Levito!"
What? All right, yeah, I'm out. Okay, I'm good. All right, y'all.
And then his pants got tighter. He had to get out of here.
I knew your ass would leave. That man came in there live and got so mad he pulled his pants down and showed us his Levito.
So this is Levito.
His Levito.
Shoulders, he got so mad he pulled out his Levito. Yeah, did y'all kick that nigga already?
No, he got mad and left.
He left cause Denzel told him that white man pulled out his Levito on. Okay.
I love Levitos. You put a little barbecue sauce on them, throw them in the crock pot for a few hours. Eat them with a toothpick. Great.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it, Liv. I was trying to play. I didn't think he would leave after that. He's so soft. Ariana, are you a Trump supporter? Lauren, are you a Trump supporter? We're looking for Trump supporters. Lauren, are you a Trump supporter?
Hell no.
Okay, so do I tell her? Do I cuss?
No,
the wife
everybody knows you're going to give her more time. We all know how this.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
No.
You're going to flirt a little bit.
If I tell her to get the fuck out of here, she gonna go all Karen Bryant on a nigga.
She can go Andre on you. All
right. You was disconnected, Lauren, because we're only looking for Trump supporters, love. The no Captain Insano shows no mercy.
Wants to see the manager now.
Yes, she wants to see the manager. I told you she finna go all. She finna get all Calvin Brown in his piece.
All right. Woo. Finally off. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
That loud ass dinging. Shit, damn.
Man, we can't. Well,
I'm gonna start charging him to run his live too. Damn it.
Can y'all hear me? Shit.
Me and Dantrell have come to the conclusion that we want to renegotiate our contract.
Yeah, we do. You be having a nigga working too damn hard.
Yeah, we want to renegotiate our contract.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you go. Me and Otis then came to the conclusion that you can't just take the biggest slice of the pie no more, Otis.
Exactly. Exactly. Ain't nobody come to see you.
They're out here taking raw mushrooms for you, and you're not even cutting them in.
Exactly. Hey, bro. What was so cold about it? That's right. Me, Itchy, and Jones and everybody else, Black and Sturdy, we had to deal with that shit. And your ass was in the live sleep.
We show up
When?
at every
Not
practice.
when?
We show up at every
You was
practice.
in the live sleep.
We show up to
This
every
morning.
event on time.
No, I wasn't asleep this morning.
And then Otis, you come in here and you just think that you supposed to just be the star of the show, Otis.
Just because you can snap your fingers and go, see, waddy, boom. Ain't nobody come to see you, man.
Well, I see the chat love me. That's what I see. That's what I see.
Liv2bgr8. That fucking Liv2bgr8 was classic, nigga. Fuck that nigga up.
I can't get it out of my mind. I'm like, what's wrong with me? That dude's stupid. I can't get it out of my mind. I'm like, what's wrong with me? That dude stood smooth up. Now, this is what's basing my head up. He had to know it was little.
No, you talking about
stand up proudly and it looked like a nose with an afro.
No, Jetrell, you're not getting the rest of it, man. For whoever was in that live and is in this live that heard you call it Liv2bgr8, he is not going to be able to get away from it.
On top of that, Itchy, right? It's so small. When he was shaking side to side, it was bouncing up and down.
Hey.
Bro had an Audi.
Oh my God.
When I hit him with the door stopper sound, the boing.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man, little nigga ain't gonna never be the same, man.
Y'all know I don't like Liv2bgr8, and I'm gonna hurt his feelings.
Moni talking about helicopter, baby. That's not a helicopter. You going straight to the ground if you think that helicopter gonna swing.
That motherfucker had a broken propeller.
You ain't gonna get no spin on it. You ain't gonna get no spin on that.
Y'all ain't peeped how I was unfazed by the shit that kept going on with the auction.
Oh, we sure was in the middle of the auction.
In the middle of the auction, like shit.
Lil say, this nigga stood up, showed his peen, and Lil said, "We got 20 on."
I see that shit. Hey, I just kick his ass and
Wait a minute. Oh, we got 40 on.
Hey, I kicked him and kept going on with the auction. Like, oh, all right. And then we had to end it because it was like, nah, we can't keep it going.
God,
like literally, bro, unfazed.
I was like, we can't sell shit. Look at this. I'm like, Lil, look. He said, Lil say, oh, we got German mom with 20. We got
Be at a funeral and just jump up and just start auctioning off photos and shit.
Lil gonna be at my funeral, and he gonna say, okay, this was his last painting, so I got 20.
Just hawking all prints and shit.
I can't wait to live stream that wedding. That's going to be a great live that funeral. It's going to be the best live ever. Remembering Dontrell.
Hey, y'all, when y'all bury me, when they open the casket, make sure my thumb is up just like this. Tell them Mortician to glue my thumb up just like this. I want all of y'all to laugh. It'll be an inside joke when y'all show up and y'all come up to the casket. I want my face smiling and my thumb up because I want y'all to laugh. I don't want you to cry. I want you to laugh.
Just gonna stand in the pulpit and be like, "This is for the proletariat. We're gonna start this one for the proletariat. We're gonna start this one for the people. We're gonna start it off at $5.
$5.
Hey, Liv gonna sell sweatshirts with me laying in my casket with my thumb up.
Dontrell's account's still going to be live, though. You'll just have it focused on Dontrell's face. Little tripod on his chest. There's Dontrell. You still get a cut of his coins even when he's dead, Liv. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking
man. When Andre was talking, all I could think of was Soldier Story, the movie. That's all I could think of was Sergeant Waters.
Black, hey, like the black race can't afford you no more.
Yo, Geechee. That's all I was thinking about the whole time. Soldier Story.
Adam was like, nigger, you nigger. Oh my goddamn.
I don't believe he married to a sister. I don't believe it.
Like my thing is like at some point though, like are they ever gonna concede to like, okay, we fucked up? Because I hear it in their voices when you ask them about certain shit. They just like, well, you know, we just have to wait and see. No, you fucked up.
Hey,
have you looked at his page? I don't suggest nobody trust a motherfucker who got a thicker mustache than they got a beard.
His whole profile was messed up. I saw that shit.
Man, he talks so bad about sisters on his page. Yeah.
Who that?
That's why I don't believe. That's Andre, Sergeant Waters.
Oh, I ain't even look at his profile pic.
Or Lieutenant Bird. I don't know which one he is, but he one of them. So all I could think of was Soldier Story. That's all I was thinking about, Itchy, the whole time. And he'd be the first one.
Let's see. I know some people. Hey, follow him. See if we bring him up.
Hey, so I want this spread across. Let it be known across the TikTok. That was Hobo that showed his peen. That was Hobo. So whenever y'all see him, just say, hanging kind of short there, young man. Every time, and he was in. Hobo was in Usher's live earlier. I was told I just missed him.
Well, then he came back to Itchy's live earlier too.
Hanging kind of short there, fella.
He came back. Wait, he showed up to a different place after that?
Yeah, he came back.
Well, no, he was in my live first. Stop saying coming back because I got that shit on. I'm downloading that shit tonight.
No, but after we left yours, he went over there. He came over to Hogs. He came over to Hogs after that, Dantra.
I'm gonna put that nigga on OnlyFans.
That's Dontrell's next art piece. try and auction that off, Liv.
It's
Here you'll
called
see
Nub.
a
Nub.
nub.
It's
The
called
title
pig
of it is
knuckles.
called Nub.
Yeah, we're gonna call
It's
it's
a
gonna
pig knuckles. Is what it is.
pig knuckles.
It's
Make sure,
pig
We're
knuckles.
gonna name the painting "Looking for Nub" in all the wrong places.
make sure you drop John Trail's credentials with
I see
that
what you
too.
did there, Itch. I see what you did there, Itch. I got to gift you off for that one. That
Oh Lord, that was a double entendre.
oh,
A few called it. Only a few.
motherfucker.
That was a double entendre. Anyway, I'm serious, y'all. I can't get it out of my brain. Didn't we have something else happen in the live too? We was pissing motherfuckers off this morning.
Oh, dude, the
We
day
had
before the
thousands of people in there.
dude asked to
Huh?
see. No, this was yesterday. The dude asked to see my meat. He was begging to see
Really?
my meat.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Wow.
played the
That was
video.
yesterday.
Man, so Trump supporters just
Yeah, that
been
was
coming
yesterday.
out. Trump supporters just been coming out. Y'all know that?
No,
Hey, what the guy say
really.
earlier on this live? He told was he talking to RTP or was he talking to Jabber about doing was it Liv or you or Itchy? Why don't you just go ahead and suck his? I'm like, whoa. And then he spazzed out
Oh
and
my
left.
god.
Yeah, man, he got mad. He got mad. That
Isn't
was
that what
me.
he
He
said,
got
Itchy?
mad. That
Yeah.
was me.
He
He
told
got mad.
he told Jabber, why don't you go ahead and just suck his dick and left. I was like, damn. That's wild. That's wild. Itchy. It's apparent when I tell you like that you like my brother because we didn't watch the same amount of movies because I catch all the shit you be saying. All that shit. I don't know how many times
That's
you
what
didn't
she
watch
said.
Life.
No Diddy. No
No
pause.
Diddy. I know no. I don't know how many times you didn't watch Life, Itchy. I hear that shit every time. I hear it every single
Hey,
time you say that shit. I be laughing.
hey, now y'all, let me go ahead and put this mark on this man's head. Whenever y'all see a YT Trump supporter by the name of Hobo, everybody scan the live and flood the thread with "Hey, shawty."
Man.
All of y'all, just flood the live with "Hey, shawty."
Old pig
His
nub.
nickname that nigga is Cold Outside.
Hey,
He had the AC
hey,
on.
straight out the fresh out the cold shower for real.
Man, that's been a wild day.
All right, we looking for Trump supporters, y'all. We looking for Trump supporters unless you a gladiator. Unless you a gladiator. Is
Hey,
that
by the
Katie?
Don't
Katie?
say it was
Okay.
cold outside.
Question.
Well, man, they was about to
I'm
say
sorry. You
something.
can read request. It wasn't. It took too long. I thought it was an accident. You can read requests.
Hey, do you realize
Still,
Levito
no,
got a
Marty, you gonna get your ass up here. You're not finna hide out in the motherfucking chat. As many people hate follow you. Marty be pissing motherfuckers off. I want all of those
well?
hate followers in here.
Oh, Rowdy was in there
RTP hate
too.
followers in here. I looked at the chat. They in here.
Hey,
I don't
hey,
know why
hey,
they
hey,
scared to come
say,
up.
hey, wasn't Rowdy in there? Hey,
Yeah,
Rowdy,
Is
I
wasn't
Rowdy?
you
don't
in
know if
there for
Roddy
the
was in
peen
there.
incident?
No, I
Rowdy?
missed it. I actually missed it. I
Okay.
wasn't in there. I missed it. I missed it. Now you gotta hear the story though.
You ain't miss. Hey, you literally ain't missed nothing. You missed about 2 inches.
No, I wasn't even two. It about a half.
It wasn't
About a
even
half.
2, y'all.
Hey,
That was so
and
cold about
Maddie,
it
I
wasn't
got
even
you locked
2.
in.
Say it's 2 inches long, but it's 2 inches wide.
Yeah. Hey, that's right. Black Story is right. It was 1.3. It was 1.3. He ain't getting nothing.
Hey, Rowdy, you got to let them know how we
Crazy.
broke Joel up. We broke Joel the other night on accident, yo.
Oh yeah. He's poor thing. He's gonna go to the Rowdy support group meetings tonight, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, Itchy, he was homeschooled, dog.
And you missed it, Rowdy. You missed
No.
Hey,
something.
I got another name for him.
Yeah.
A limp biscuit.
More biscuits. Hey, and Michael mad at me, Rowdy, because I told him that a Trump supporter came up, pulled his pants down, and showed us his libido.
Hey.
But he didn't tell you libido was on the panel
Hey, I
when he
got
said it
another
too.
one. I got another one. Mm-mm-mm.
It's so
Fun
small.
size.
People are like, "Are you hard?" No, I'm just cold. Like cold and hard are the same. At that length, there's no difference.
Mm-mm. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This shit is these motherfuckers is losing they shit.
They are swirling out. I mean, they just.
That was the epitome of that Friday line. The mama what was this the mama Smokey's mama when she
Yeah,
told him to take it when she gave him the money to go to the store and she said
yeah,
make it enough.
Make
That
yeah,
it
is his
enough.
go-to line.
yeah.
Make
That
it
is
enough.
make it enough.
Make it enough.
Make it enough.
Ah,
Make it
Make it
enough.
oh,
enough.
John.
That's his go-to line. He pulled out his pants. That ain't enough. Make it enough.
Make it enough.
Make it enough.
Hey, let's not talk over the fact that libido came up here with his full chest talking about those statues in the National Guard of American heroes, and that shit don't exist. Let's make sure that
We're
that
gonna
shit
put
doesn't
it
go.
in. We're gonna put statues in the Garden of Heroes next to the Hall of Justice with Superman, Batman.
In the
Right.
Jimmy
They
Hart.
not catching me up. They keep trying to talk about white dudes belly button. What happened today in politics? I don't know. I've been out the mix.
Elon Musk gave Javier Milei a chainsaw at CPAC, while
I saw that.
right after Javier Milei ran a crypto scam on his whole goddamn country, and now they're
Yeah.
bragging about cutting money for poor people. So that's pretty cool.
A bedazzled chainsaw, by the way.
It's crazy. That thing must have been like 10 grand. This is so
Wait,
fucking weird.
I thought you were joking.
No,
No.
no.
This
The
happened
fuck?
today at
Yeah, pull up.
CPAC.
Hold on. Pull up this picture.
I got it on my screen. Let me see. Make me big screen.
Oh, dude, that shit is so outlandish. I thought I was joking, just making shit up.
Said a
No.
bedazzled
Look.
chainsaw. What the fuck?
Somebody making the big screen. I'm teleporting.
What the hell? No. Look
Touting
at
Why would
this.
they
cuts.
give him a?
Look at this.
What's the because I ain't
Do
gonna
I
just give
get
it to everybody.
do I get a little discount on my next sweatshirt, Liv, for the promotion? For the
Absolutely,
modeling? Oh,
absolutely.
okay.
I
All
DM
right,
you a code. I
you know
DM you
where
a
to
code.
holler. You
Yep,
know
I
where to
got you
holler.
already.
Hey, Dontro. Oh, sorry. Dontro, what
Now
was
go
that
ahead.
guy's name so I can make sure he doesn't come up? What was the guy's name that was
Hobo.
His name
hanging
is
nub?
Hobo.
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 Okay. This might have been it. I don't tell me he sent me. I don't know if this is him or not. Can you tell me I don't know. This is profile picture. Let me see real quick. Is that him?
What is that?
I don't know. Can you make that? I don't know his profile picture. Can you big screen that, Liv?
Big.
Is that him?
Oh my God.
Is
Oh
that
my God.
someone just sent
Stop.
that to me?
Stop.
Hold on, bro, I get my live taken down.
Oh my God. Y'all just don't, yeah, I can't unsee that shit.
Hey, Liv,
Wait, Panda,
why
were you
is
here?
hold on, I just want to know, why is RTP showing a picture of Spencer's baloney colored nipples on your live?
Oh, so that's actually, I don't think you know that. Dantrell got to tell you the story.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
listening.
so you must have been asleep earlier. We had like 1,000 people in the live, and I'm talking about we got Jones, Liv, Adorna, I mean everybody who you can think is somebody in the live, and we're going at it with this guy named Hobo and a couple more Trump supporters. Hobo gets so mad at us that he says, because Liv is doing, this is what it was. Liv breaks out in the middle of the debate and starts selling tickets to win an art print. And Hobo was like, I'm talking. And they kept muting him. I'm talking. They kept muting. He got so mad that he turned on his camera, stood up, pulled his pants down, and showed his 2-inch tallywhacker.
It wasn't 2 inches. It was like an inch.
Literally, for real, Panda.
Well, if you from the base though,
and you from with the smack, and you can smell the smack through the phone.
We're not lying. I'm for real.
But I don't understand. Like, hold on. Why did he do that? Like, was that like to try to get the live taken down?
I guess he was trying to get the live taken down, but even TikTok said, it's not enough.
TikTok's AI
TikTok
couldn't
didn't
pick it
recognize
up.
it for what it was, huh? RTP. The AI didn't pick it up.
It's a crumb. I think that's just a crumb.
It thought it was those mini
y'all.
little. It thought it was one of those mini sandwiches during tea time on the second tier of the tier platter, the tea tier, because the sandwiches are first, and then the scones are second, and the sweets are third.
Trigger
Is that just a Brillo pad?
Phobia, y'all. Trigger one for the TikTok saw that shit and said, "What is that?"
Oh, what is that? They probably didn't know what it was to even flag it. Probably. Hey, Liv, I just ordered one of those sweatshirts. Dog.
You muted, Dantrell. If you're talking, you muted.
Hey, I just can't show you one right now because I just packed the one I had in the house. I just packed it up to ship.
Was that the last one?
No, it's
Okay.
not the last one. I can get some more in. It just take about a week.
All right, just let me know because I want to get a couple.
Okay, all right.
What I'm doing, just so you know, these young ladies that when I was coaching, and as they get ready to go off to college, I want to give them to them as gifts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And y'all hit my DMs up if you have a small business, because I have tons of white generational wealth to spend. I will buy it.
Hobo has small business.
I will send it my way. I will ask Liv and Dantrell.
No, you don't want Hobo's.
I will purchase it.
You do not want Hobo's business. Hobo's the guy that showed the pin.
But you can send it in it. But you can send it in an envelope with a single stamp, which is cool.
He definitely got a small business.
Nope, it's gotta be this big to ride this ride. I need it to be 8 inches or more.
Oh shit!
I said it was Black History Month, sir.
He turned on his camera, stood up, and the whole room smelled like bologna.
Man, this shit smell like 3 weeks old jackets. Like,
Were him and Spencer in the same room? My
No.
baloney has her first name. It's SPNCER.
I said, hey,
Lord
y'all
to
should have heard me. I looked at the video afterwards, and I was saying, oh my God, somebody block him. Get him away. And Lil, I'm sitting here trying to get him out. Lil's like, I see German mom with 20. I see.
hey, listen. First of all, I was in phase because I removed him. I was the one that kicked him. And I was just like, oh, okay, click. All right, can we get 30? 30, got $20 in German mom. Can we get 30?
You niggas, man.
Did he at least get coins for that? I mean, did he
No,
get
he didn't
anything?
get no coins. He didn't get no coins. As a matter of fact, he left Owen. I've never seen a minus sign in people's boxes before.
He was at a deficit, Dantrell?
He left this motherfucker in a deficit. In true Trump supporter faction.
He was in the pink, is what he was.
He was definitely in the pink.
He was definitely in the pink, for sure.
And the pink is crazy.
I'm letting y'all take me down the path I don't want to go. I'm letting this is all damn trails.
My goddamn green light listening to y'all.
You know you got that bitch on cruise control. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm in the city now. I'm going through the blocks, so I can't be on cruise control.
You know you want to go down that street. You know you want to go down this road.
I don't. I want to talk about Trump and how great he's doing for America. We'll talk about that. We talk about him being so bad that he's good. That's an unpopular opinion of mine.
Hey, Liv, do you know who Mark Levin is?
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah,
he's like
I do.
He's like this old head Republican. He's like the constitutionalist of the Republicans.
Yeah.
Yes.
So during my live today, I was talking about like how crazy Trump's like pro-Russia shit is, and how like it's the opposite of. And this Nazi, I can't say it's Schmatzi. I've been off TikTok too long. Schmatzi in my chat's like, that's what Mark Levin is saying. So I went and I pulled up Mark Levin's show, and he's saying the same shit. Like even like the far right and like the constitutional right is like, Jesus Christ, we're Russia.
You're all Russian sympathizers now.
No. The opposite. They're saying. Like he's bringing up the Minsk agreement. He's like, Russia is the enemy. Putin is a war criminal. He should be locked up for the rest of his life.
His followers aren't. His MAGA people aren't, though. All his MAGA, like the people that voted for him, are Russian apologists now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like there's actual media figures, which never happens, that are coming out against him. Like it's the first like nick in the armor that we've seen so far.
You know Mark Levin, he's always been far right, and he writes these corny ass books as well. He likes to read little excerpts from his book. I know you're talking about
Life, Liberty, and Levine.
But RTP, isn't that the point though? Far right has always been anti-Russia. That's the point.
Well, I was a Republican. I worked for Mitt Romney. Like he got laughed off the stage when he said Russia was our enemy.
All the time, RTP, right? Because I'm a Romney fan. He was a governor of my state. He did a great job. I personally love Romney, right? I wish now he would have a little bit more backbone like his father did and stand up against the crowd a little bit more. But I will say this, when he was talking about the dangers of Russia and about the implications of them interfering in our elections, when he was running against Obama and declared Russia the biggest threat to America, and all of America laughed at him. And I'm sitting here like, he's right. And everyone's like, this man's crazy. And then come to find out he was right. And no one's talking about that, right? I think
that I agree, but here's the thing. Trump's so bad that this is going to be good.
Well, he said that it was Ukraine's fault that Russia
know.
invaded them, that the war
I
started, and
know. It
all
was
of his
It's
followers
Ukraine's
are
fault
like,
that Russia
it's
invaded. I
right,
saw
he's
that.
right, he's right, he's right. And I'm like, are you guys not like, do you guys not understand that like we signed an agreement telling the Ukraine that if Russia interfered with them at all, we have to provide them with protection and with
But
weapons.
even then
Part
though,
of the
like
agreement.
what he specifically said was that it's Ukraine's fault that Russia invaded.
No.
Right.
Like
Even China is like, Russia, y'all are fucking up here. Even China.
and
Well, I have a
that's
question.
is a dictator, whereas the counterpart has not had an election in 14, 15 years. Putin, but somehow Zelensky is a dictator.
Right, because they said that he hasn't allowed elections. And I'm like, you guys haven't been paying attention to what goes on in Russia. Like, they don't have elections. They say they have elections, but they don't. And the last man and the people that run against him end up unalived with poison, like Homeboy, that was the guy that stupidly came back to Russia. I don't know why he did it. And then ended up in a jail in Siberia and ended up unaliving from the side effects of being poisoned several years before by Russian spies. And they do it all the time in the UK, you guys. Like, someone who has a UK passport, I'm telling you, Russians love to poison defectors that go to England. Like, that's their number one MO.
And they've admitted to it.
Oh yeah.
Now I have a question though. So what happens now with the Republican Congress? Because for all accounts that I've read, they're getting bombarded, particularly in a lot of the red states, they're getting bombarded by their constituents, by all of the executive orders and how it's impacting them. What do they do? Because they can say something now or get primary, in 2 years. What do you guys think they're going to have to do?
I think they're going to turn. I think they're going to turn on him.
Nope.
They did it. If you look at the lawsuit from today that you were talking about today, like they went after. They wanted gender dysphoria removed as a disability, and they did that by saying that, like, I don't remember what statute it was, but basically, like the Americans with Disabilities Act, I think was unconstitutional, and they got so much blowback that 15 out of the 16 states, literally like an hour ago, came out and they're like, hey, never mind, we don't want to use that argument anymore.
But you guys are missing the important part, is him getting rid of the archive team. And people aren't realizing how important this is. The reason why this is important is you get rid of the archive, the National Archive team, and you start dumping precious archives, specifically stuff that's related to our Constitution, things that they use to prove precedence when you bring things up in front of the Supreme Court, which is why they're getting rid of the archive team. So you have to
wait, what?
Yes. So
but we have the internet.
Okay, but there are things that not everything is backed up digitally on the archives. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But then how would they? Wait, what's not backed up?
It's not everything is digital with the archives.
I know,
It's
not.
And then when you start unloading.
Wait, what's not backed up though?
So their archive information, not everything is digital.
I understand, but I'm wondering, like, what, because this doesn't make, to be honest, this doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, a couple things. Well, let me interject real quick because when I went back and watched the movie Origin, read the book, right, and that scene where they were taking the archives and burning everything and getting rid of it. So that's part of what
pertaining like to the 14th Amendment, things pertaining that literally are used.
I don't think that's why he's getting rid of the archive division. I think he's getting rid of them because he wants to pump the archive division full of misinformation.
Of course. But there's also another part to that, Liv. You have to understand the archives are used when you bring things up in the Supreme Court, when you bring things up to prove precedents. They use things from the archives. It's all connected. It is all connected. So when you
I don't think that's true. To be honest, that doesn't make any sense.
Documents.
Like every law school in the country has copies of this pertinent information.
I think you're missing the point. Okay, so there are documents, important documents that relay history and set precedents that are 100% used in cases in the Supreme Court. You can go back and look it up yourself and find it out yourself, but this is important. Him getting rid of the archive team is 100% important to in the future with proving precedents with our history, with our amendments, and with our Constitution. Look in the comment section. People are backing me up. It is 100%.
I don't know why you're getting defensive. I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying.
I'm getting defensive. I'm sorry. Are you tone policing me?